Ride cars.
Guess what, bitch? My damn gut. My fat gut to be sucked in. Stop.
Damn, man. That shit's serious. I ain't had a dab in years. Like 4.
Huh?
I ain't had a dab in like 4 years.
Yes, man.
Damn lie. You had a dab last time you was here.
Mm-hmm.
The time before last year you did.
Cause I be turning your weed down now. Shit, man. That shit be too strong, man. Last time I was here was on Father's Day.
Welcome,
The time
everybody.
before that you hit till. That's my
Welcome.
birthday.
Oh, it was for your birthday? Okay.
Here right now.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
That's why.
Welcome to
Well, you know what? At least that wasn't on camera. So, yeah. So people can't fact check me. Hey, my dude got the bathroom curtains, though. I fuck with it. I love it.
Welcome, everybody,
Welcome.
to the OK Show.
Are you okay?
I hope you're okay, because if you're not okay, you got to be okay, because you're watching the OK Show. You heard?
Look, I'm trying to be okay right now. I gotta go get my inhaler. The dad bit me.
Yeah, he about to go leave the screen real fast.
For,
There you go, look.
stand by.
Slinky.
Under construction.
Slinky. It's long, it's big,
That
it's
boy
heavy
got
as
a-
wood.
He got a belly.
Long, it's better than bad.
Hey, man, the top of your inhaler look like... Never mind.
Huh?
No, I thought it was... I thought you grabbed like some sauce or some shit. The top part looked like... When you go to McDonald's?
Yeah, you grab some sauce.
That's his inhaler.
Cough sauce.
Nigga, that's some obese shit right there.
Cough sauce.
I'm gonna take my medicine.
Shirt.
Yo,
Nigga peeling back the
that's
seal
a
and shit.
damn shirt, yo. Want some cough sauce? Cough syrup? Nah, we don't fuck with syrup. Sauce. The sauce boss.
Yo, man, you talking about me?
Wait a minute. The sauce boss is Harvey. I don't remember his fucking name from Epic Mealtime. He's the sauce boss. Haven't heard that in a while, huh?
Can't sit down, gee.
Don't ask me.
Putting them Ewings to work.
Yeah, he did. He said, "Put them Ewings to work." Wings. So yeah, y'all. Today's episode is all about preparation.
Episode 15, preparation.
The laser.
That's
Preparation.
basically-
That's not half.
Yeah, not H. Before y'all get to saying it, and everybody listening to this, watching this, it's not preparation H.
It feels good on the
Laugh at you
whole.
saying preparation H. There you go. I'm not
You're
playing.
funny.
I'm not playing at all. But, basically, the thing we're talking about is like, how do you prepare for important times in life? And also count cooking to be an important time in your life, because why not? You need to eat. We got as our guest over here,
Mr. He goes by La Biche.
La Biche.
La Biche, yes. And, yeah, and it is French, not Spanish, yes.
Yeah, it's French.
Mhm.
La Biche. So if he's talking to you,
So don't get misconstrued if you think you hear Spanish. That's French.
yeah, it's French. And if he talks to you, then he looks away like, La Biche. And he says his own name, he's calling you a bitch.
What it do?
But I'm still popping. Hello, how do you do? That's funny. He's like, La Biche.
La Biche.
Go on, La Biche.
Go on, little bitch.
Go on, little bitch. You gone somewhere, you done pissed him off. You made him mad. You did it.
He ain't saying it like that. He actually called me a little bitch.
Mm-hmm.
He said it.
Because that's what you are.
He said a real smooth to lady.
Girl, you ain't quit playing. Them kids cost $350. If he got to put them up your ass, you gonna pay.
Getting out here, that shit funny though. But so okay, look, man. Every week we gotta prepare for the show.
Like sound shit.
The sound check. We gotta have everything hooked up.
You got your
We
water.
gotta have our guests here ready or on their way or whatever.
And have your phone on silent.
With the phone on silent.
Yeah.
My shit ain't on
Mm-hmm. I seen that.
Check levels.
Let me put everything. There we go. Alright. What up, though, Nathan?
Nathan Wasabi. Make sure you like and subscribe.
like, subscribe.
Follow me on my YouTube.
Go follow my SoundCloud.
You know what I'm saying?
On D._banger.
Hey.
We get our money and hampers every night. That's what I made it out.
Got a new album, Pampers, coming out.
Pampers.
I heard y'all gonna love it.
Did he say Pampers? So
Hey,
he
yo.
put Pampers on babies. Okay, so he booming. I was
I'm heavily medicated. No, I'm feeling kind of nice today, and we were just talking about.
You said you heavily medicated? Wow, I'm faded.
Yeah, I'm fucked up. I was sober like 10 minutes ago. I don't know what happened.
I mean,
had this little
I normally
shit,
I'm
man.
just happy. I'm faded. I've been
Nigga.
faded since I woke up.
Hey, look at my leg. My shins look skinny as fuck.
You said wait.
My shins look skinny as fuck on camera. Like, look at them shits.
You never seen your shins on camera?
Not on camera, no. Nope.
Oh, shit, man.
Sweatpants and shit.
I mean, like,
And I got muscles and shit. Nobody care about that. That's all you see.
I mean, you're not supposed to skip leg day.
I don't skip it.
Oh, you cool then?
I don't have legs. It just don't happen.
I mean, let somebody come up to you and say, kick me, I'm pretty sure it's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Cause it's all bone.
Because it's gonna hurt. Who's getting kicked? No bone. Say what you say, but give me that bomb beat from Trey. That's all I'm saying. Bomb beat. Crazy. You know, over here roasting himself and trying to like egg me on to continue. I'm just saying, bro. You're supposed to be okay. Get over yourself.
Okay. Hey.
I know some fat people with little ankles.
Hey, yo. I've seen that before.
I'm talking about little ankles, little cows.
That's a big health
Check it out,
problem.
though. Those people that I've seen with little ankles, big people, they can flip their ass off. They over here doing Spider-Man.
I don't know about this one. He ain't flipping.
Yeah, I don't know.
He that big? How he that big with little ankles?
Cause it's all shin. They go from shin to foot. There's no ankle there. So there's no.
It's just a stump. So it's just a stump with toes.
Not even a stump. It's just like it's like a thick tree branch.
Man, I got a stick in my car
Why?
from when I went to the park. It's my walking stick. It was dope. I was like, I'm keeping this.
Like one of them Harry Potter sticks.
Pretty much, man.
Gnarled ass ones.
Ass.
Got a staff right there.
Got a staff. No, it's like one of them tonfas, like, you know what I'm saying? And made me think about that. Just made me think about that. It's like a tree branch. I'm like, little ass stick. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking.
Just imagine
Hey, is it? I'm really thinking about it. Is it like okay, like
Stacey Adams on just
like you got twigs on the side? Did you smooth it out? Did you shake?
Shit, that
right there.
Pseudo woodle with the gator.
Pseudo woodle with gators.
Oh, I'm weak as fuck.
Damn, man. You looking like Buck Nasty.
Hey, you know,
So your
you
insides
step
are stabbed.
out like,
What's his name? Spice Adams. That motherfucker dumb as hell.
Hell
He
yeah.
put a whole bottle of Jupe cologne on. They still sell that shit. But I went to the Perfume Mania at the mall the other day
bro,
with my dudes. They had Jupe over there in the corner of the bottom shelf. Nigga. I was like, the bottom shelf. They made it to the bottom shelf. It's almost gone. Need about 30 more years. It should be gone, bro. Jupe has been around for way too
that
long,
shit
man.
somehow still gonna be in your great granddaddy closet somewhere.
Listen, man, I ain't gonna lie.
Let me get you something that smells good.
I ain't
Oh
trying
hell no, I'm cool, granddad.
I ain't trying to bring nobody down, but it's like, look, the motherfuckers that wear Juke ain't gonna be here much longer, so we ain't got to worry about it a whole lot.
So we going.
Unless you keep it going. If you keep it going, then it'll be there.
Is you willing to take that sacrifice? I'm not.
Take the sacrifice
Mhm.
to wear Juke.
To keep it alive, yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to keep that alive. That's a old tradition. I had some uncles that used to wear that shit. They came over fly. Then a motherfucker. They had the hats on. They had the wicker sandals and shit. And you walk around with this silk ass like short suit. You know what I'm saying?
The niggas said the wicker sandals.
Bruh, I promise you. And then they sit there. They sit there and they tell you stories about how shit was. Man, back when I was your way, boy. Soon as the story start out like that, this motherfucker. Boy, man, let me tell you. I'm like, no.
With this cigarette hanging.
The cigarette is
for dear life.
Man, let me tell you something, bro. This shit right here ain't no game. And I'm like, oh,
Hey, them uncles don't exist no more, man. You'll never seen none of them.
I haven't seen them. That's why I was saying, like, those uncles are disappearing. Either they stopped doing the shit like Osborne,
Yeah.
or they ain't here.
Mm.
I hope it's the latter and not the former.
They were.
Or the former, not the latter.
They were shacks now.
Shacks
Shacks.
and Ewings.
Mhm.
I thought it was going straight
Shade.
There's some shooting guards in there. Allen Iverson. I see
No,
some
all big
Iverson
niggas.
ladies, some bright ass, like they white, but with a bright ass red.
I was gonna
Tips.
say, some New Balance.
All them tight balances.
Damn, wait, hold on. It ain't a lot of whole big niggas with their own shoes.
Huh?
It ain't a lot of big niggas with their own shoes.
No.
Did Garnett have some?
No.
Kevin Garnett?
Wait. He was wearing Team Jordans for a
Sim
while.
Slayer has
Hmm.
arrived.
Sim Slayer was popping.
Was popping 10.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, man, you gotta think about that. Undertaker never had no shoes.
He got wine, though.
He got one.
Yes, nigga. Came out.
E40 got wine too.
Yeah, that shit good as fuck, too.
E40.
Earl Stevens? Yes, sir. That shit's amazing.
Or Steven Select. I have
Mhm.
not had that.
But yeah, the Undertaker
Just eat
wine,
what you
yeah.
eating, girl. What you eating?
And he did a collaboration with Snoop, too. So that's make it a little more, yeah.
Snoop is fucking tall as shit too. It's I posted something on my
That
Facebook.
boy a tall stick.
I posted something on my Facebook saying like it was him, it was Snoop and Kevin Hart reacting to the Olympics and shit, right?
Yeah.
And like, man, I love how this is what this person said. I love how Snoop, even when he's sitting down, look like he about to see walk. It's like, look, I don't know what's funnier, that or the fact that you can't see Kevin Hart's feet. I was dying.
I seen that shit.
Dying. I was watching that too, and I'm like,
Feet just dangling.
this nigga's on the Raptor every time you sit down. So he on the Raptor every time he sit down.
I'm thirsty as shit. Oh my god. I should have brought some water.
Huh?
I should have brought some water. It's like my throat is like collapsing.
Shit
Preparation. Ooh, and that's a great segue.
Look at this, man.
If only we had a
talking about
sponsor.
Lion King earlier too. What was the song that Scar was singing? Be brave. That shit. Ooh. You know what? I think that they're gonna do another movie, but it's gonna tell you all about Scar this time.
Oh, some Lion King universe type of shit.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing right now.
I did.
Which is cool, and I forgot what his actual name was. He has a name.
What?
He has a name.
So he wasn't named Scar when he came out the womb.
He didn't get scarred when he came out.
Because he could have had a scar when he came out the pussy, like, you know, got caught, you know, hinged in or something.
Scarred, that'd be birthmarks. His name would be birthmark. BN.
But it's Africa, so they might not be, you know, had no type of
Birthmark.
birthmark.
No offense.
Birthmark. Damn. Okay, so Scar getting his own his own movie. That'd be cool.
Lion King.
And then they could focus on like when he reigned over Africa and all that stuff. Not Africa, but the Pride Lands.
I'm just looking at his real name. I know better than that. Dog. His name is Taka. Taka, which can mean either waste or desire in Swahili. So his name is Taka.
Did anybody call him Taka in that entire movie?
Nope.
How the fuck did anybody know that?
The people that made it said this is what it is.
I love how they can just make their own lore 30 years
And
later.
pretty much, sometimes you gotta create. You just whatever it is what it is when you watch a movie, and then you can go. I wonder what else is up with that universe. Like people just get into that, and other people ask. Shit happens. It's like when you see that your favorite thing at the fast food spot, wherever you go, dog, and you be like, I missed the McRib, and then it come back. I missed the steak, egg, and cheese bagel, and bitch came back.
Boy, whoever spelled that bagel wrong, Lord. Hello.
Stubborn bear. Okay.
Oh,
One for you.
thank you. Oh, I forgot Lori heard.
Thank you, sir. Oh,
That's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so
Dang,
much.
that was dope.
Dude, appreciate you, homie.
They got some burgers too? Hey, if it's like that over here, I ain't never leaving.
I ain't know it was a delivery.
The kids probably heard us and they answered our calls.
That's fucking.
I feel so honored. That was amazing, man. Damn, that made my day.
That's my homie, bro.
And it tastes good too.
Heavenly, yes.
Oh shit.
The snack wraps with the chicken, yes. Those motherfuckers were good.
That's because they had time to prepare them bitches. They made
So like,
You want a big rap? Alright, hold on, give us like 2 minutes, okay?
yeah. And check this out. We're talking about preparation, okay? Talking about food and all that stuff. Alright, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Put it all together, let's put it into a date. Alright? So you're going on a date. This is a girl. I want to ask you this right here.
Me.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask
So,
you this.
focus.
How do you prepare for a date with somebody that you just have been meaning to go out with her for a long time? She's seeing cool as shit. I want to go out with her. And then, what do you do to prepare?
I'm making sure all my funds is right. All my everything on my card, both cards is good.
Facts.
Nice little haircut.
Okay.
Nothing in my teeth. The outfit ain't got no wrinkles in it, no stains, none of that. And I'm manscaping all of this shit.
Yes, sir. Manscaped.
Yep.
Sponsor us. Okay, so we use these motherfuckers for
Every day.
anything that
Every
you wouldn't even know. You just go ahead and email.
Directly.
So anyway, okay, it's okay. So you went down the line, had a nice little pitch in there that was dope, and that's right. That's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this.
Oh.
Let's change the girl to a different girl now. Now, if you got these two girls on standby, we just swap them out. So everybody ain't over here talking about other shit about this dick. Anyway. Okay, bro, my bad. I had to look. all right, my bad. So let's change the girl. Now this is a girl that still similar. Like, okay, yeah, I've been meaning to kick with her for a minute.
Yeah.
But it's y'all both pretty much know what it is. Y'all want to do adult things, and it don't have to lead to nothing crazy. How are you preparing for that date?
That's pretty fucking specific though. That's a huge jump.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
But just saying.
I like where it's going. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
damn. Okay.
You prepare for a good girl. Like, oh man, I really like her. Blah blah blah. Be prepared for that date.
Okay.
Make sure your appearance and your everything, your inner and outer appearance is good, right?
Yeah.
So you're preparing now for. This is about to just be a booty call for real. So,
Okay.
your first one
Okay.
with this girl.
Yep.
How would you prepare for that?
And with the
same type of thing, like
yeah. Okay. And this one with the girl who want to do the videos and shit.
huh?
This is about want to do the one with the girl with the video, right?
The one with the video?
Yeah.
What video?
You said something about a girl who want to make adult. Oh, you said adult things? I thought you
She
said
wanna do adult things. Y'all about to have sex.
Oh, I thought you said adult
Full
films.
booty
I don't know
call.
why I thought I heard that. Oh well, no, yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
booty call.
I'm
The first booty call with a girl you've been trying to get this.
yeah.
How you preparing for that? How different is it from the long term versus
Oh,
the short term?
it's generally the same. For one, I make sure I'm not jacking off. Like probably if I know like a day or two before, I'm not jacking off. No, that's enough. That shit. Definitely still manscaping for sure. Haircut, whatever. I
Absolutely.
mean, lights probably gonna be off.
Absolutely. Now look, this is funny because I feel that,
Yeah.
but at the same time, there's
Hey,
Wait.
Look, the reason why I feel you on that one, because, like, if you already know what it is and all that stuff, of course you ain't, because you like, all right.
Oh, wait. Let me change it then.
Hey, don't, I mean, because
I said it the wrong way because it's not supposed to be like that.
He took it that way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is not like you already been leaning towards this. This is just your first time maybe making an attempt for that, and you feel like it's gonna go.
Oh, okay.
Not
Got you.
Oh, this is.
All right, yeah, like I already know what it
This
is,
is not a
yeah.
appointment.
Okay,
It's not
okay.
a booty call. My bad. This is a. That's why I kept saying the first time.
Right.
When y'all first start to go towards that.
Yeah.
So what you gonna do to like? You know what I'm saying? So, but basically you said the same thing though.
So, like,
Pretty much, yeah.
a friend that y'all had a platonic relationship for, like, quite some time,
Mhm.
and then now she just all of a sudden want to,
She's curious because she's so comfortable around her.
Mhm.
Blah blah blah. Now it's like, okay, yeah, all right, shit. Now, this is a young thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, it's funny as hell. It's like I was in my early 20s. I want to say 22, 23. Before, because I'm lightweight fresh to the game, I want to say. And I'm like, you know what? Before I go out with this girl, I'm like, I don't need to be having all this. I'm gonna fuck some shit up. I need to bust one before I go out. So I don't be crazy. I can just pick the right one that I ain't gonna be crazy with. But this bitch is right? So I did this shit. And I went out and I had the best time of my fucking life, right? Now, there's a different girl did it again, and it was completely horrible. And I'm like, ooh. So it's not every time. It's situational. It's this person or that person or whatever. And I had to ask, because I was like, I had another homie I asked this, and he was like, oh, I'm busting 2. I was like, 2? Like, how you gonna feel like doing it? It's a FedEx nigga. I ain't gonna say nobody's name, because honestly, I don't remember. I only talked to him like a few times. And he wanted to answer the question, so I let him. I was like, go ahead, bro. But I thought she was hilarious to me. I was like, so the fact that you say, like, oh, no, I ain't about to do that.
Nope.
And it's like, the way that goes, it's like, all right, yeah, energy's just out there. She would be like biting her fucking fingertips and shit.
Now, see, on that tip right there, like how you saying right there, is like it's the first time you're about to do something like that. Yeah, of course I'm gonna try it right there, because like if we've been brutality this long, then you wanna F me up, then I'm gonna, all right. Yep. And then I'm gonna go out there and see if I want to. But see, my thing is the reason why I won't, me personally.
Whoa. How Heavenly said, how do you feel about being with someone in the open relationship?
Okay, see,
you're not with that person, you're just fucking that person usually.
Yeah, basically we cannot answer that for all men. Yeah. Because some men feel differently about that than probably how we might feel.
Yes.
So basically, being with somebody in an open relationship is like, there has to be like
a severe amount of understanding.
Yeah, maturity too.
And maturity and communication.
Definitely, yeah. That's the biggest one.
Because it's like, you gotta be sure about stuff. Like, if we still gonna be doing shit, I don't want to come back with nothing. I need you to be good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about papers, like, but no, I'm just
oh, I mean.
But no, for real. Actually, no, for real. Honestly, yeah, like bi-weekly type of shit. Yeah.
That's what. That's the best thing. Because it's like, you got records. I know people that do that shit. They pull it up on their phone. Like, I'm good. I'm like.
And that's why I manscape right before getting some coochie. Not just because it be nice for the girls, whatever, but to avoid STDs.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I feel like open relationships are like basically like compromises.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, there has to be understanding and there has to be trust.
Yeah.
Because like,
yes, sir.
it's like I said, it's a very touchy subject. But some people have to use it for certain situations because like, and I'm just talking about for everyone because you might never know. Some people are just like, you might have somebody, which is like, I'm learning that's how some people are. They just don't like having fucking sex at all. And they don't like it at all. So they rather have another person.
It's not like they don't like it. It's just like they don't care. It's like, nah, I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you've written about it.
It's some people that really just don't want to have sex at all.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Did they ever say why? You ever hear the reason why?
They just don't feel it.
Because sometimes
they don't feel it, right?
They just don't feel it. It's literally like a thing. They call it something where you just I forgot. That's asexuality. Okay.
Oh, that yeah.
You might have an attachment to somebody, but it doesn't go here.
Yeah.
It's just all here. So you have an intellectual and like spiritual kind of like, oh yeah, fuck with this person.
And basically, this is enough for them to like feel good.
Yeah. And that's something. It's like
that boys have.
That sounds miserable. I mean, but that's all they know though.
Yeah,
so that's me comparing.
It's in your head right now that that's an undoable thing. Like I need to have sex.
Yeah.
But in their head, they don't. It's just flip the switch.
Yeah, and it's what they know. Because
Yeah,
that's me saying it from a
sounds terrible
view,
for us.
from a person who loves sex. The view of that is like absurd because I know it. That's what I know.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah.
It's like
Mhm.
people like that, people that might have trauma. There might be people that might have like some like diseases that they can't have sex too. It's like all types.
Yeah.
It's all types.
It
I
could
know
be a
about that.
physical body thing, not just a feeling like it hurts or whatever. No matter what it is, it's
So
just getting aroused hurts. I've heard that before.
as
Like,
far
in conversations.
as something like that, it depends on the person and the situation.
Yeah.
With that being said, okay, the person who said getting aroused hurt, it was a male or a female?
It was. I've heard actually both.
Damn. Okay, I don't know about the
The
female.
dude, it was something to do with. I can't remember what it was. I want to say it was a procedure that he had done, and it made it so it hurt if he was doing it. Like he got hard even. It was some kind of faulty equipment back there. That's
Oh,
what that
okay.
was. But it's a female. She is like some kind of a thing with her body too that it just she's turned on and it hurts. And I was like, no. She's like she don't when you go to it's usually that, but she goes and I'm like, ooh. Like imagine imagine getting thumped on your dickhead. I said, ooh. All male. That's what she said. She's like, that. I was like, oh shit.
So she basically get a flick on it. That probably
It's that's that right there.
What?
That's basically what it was. That's how it feels to her.
Has she had sex and was it only
She's
anal?
had sex a few times, but it just wasn't. She thought maybe it was the size. She thought maybe all kind of stuff. Yeah, it was just.
So did she move straight to anal then?
Huh?
Did she move straight to anal or just no sex at all?
I think no, she's no sex at all because she just don't get aroused.
Damn.
She can't get aroused like she wants to. She has to like do stuff to make things work out. It was a lot. I don't remember this person's name either because it was like I traveled to a bunch of different cities and I tried to have a little conversation. I was talking to this girl in Chicago and she was saying this shit. And I was like, I didn't know, like for real? And she said that it was some kind of something that she can have done that could probably help her, but she doesn't know if it's gonna work or not. She's just gonna try it. I haven't talked to her, I haven't seen her, no. So I'm like,
Interesting.
that was some shit.
Like I said, this was an interesting question.
That was a good question. That was a good question, Evan. Because boy,
That sent me to a dark place.
yeah, I don't think that I could do
With
an open relationship.
something like that, it takes a lot of preparation and time.
Oh yeah, you can't. It's not gonna work right away. It's not gonna
Because
work.
I mean, y'all both
immediately.
have to prepare for a change in your relationship, and that's gonna bring about different atmospheres.
Oof.
So what would be the limit?
The limit.
That depends
That's-
on them.
But personally, like y'all two, okay. Well, if you were to entertain that,
If I was to entertain that, to be honest, if I'm entertaining it, I'm not putting a limit on it really. So I'm just going whatever we about to do. I can't be like only 10, because how am I gonna tell that she's telling the truth?
right? They got
I
big
can't
ass,
tell that I'm telling the truth.
big ass group chat and shit.
See,
Well, I'm going with Stephanie tonight. All right, you going with us? Okay, all right, cool.
All right, cool.
I got her next
right.
Tuesday. Yeah.
if I was to do something in that situation, I wouldn't just open it up. I would just bring another person, another party involved.
Right.
Because if it's open, I'm thinking about a different way.
Because if it's open, then the people have the right to just do whatever they want. If
Yeah.
they just bring another person in together, so that way we can be something together.
But y'all gotta meet in the middle on that, right? So like that person
like I'm saying.
is gonna be cool with that person.
But that's
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I was to do something like that.
Yeah.
Not saying that I will, but like still.
That makes it safer. That
Yeah,
makes
I
it way
mean,
safer.
yeah, because like how I feel about that, I wouldn't want to just be with any and everybody. I'm just to this point in my life where like I need some level of trust to even want me to even consider doing something like that with you.
Hell,
And if I don't trust you in any type of manner to do that, then I won't.
these days I need trust to even want to have sex with somebody.
Yeah.
That's basically what I'm saying.
At all.
That's basically what I'm saying. Basically.
I don't want to just be out there kissing on folks and stuff ain't real. I ain't about to be having sex with
I ain't about
people.
to be kissing. I ain't about to be kissing. I ain't about to just be sliding up in there wrong and everything. No, He's so good. This my thing is now.
After brunch.
I've been on this earth for about 31 years. And in my 31 years, these little nasty motherfuckers became a whole nother different
Nasty
breed.
motherfucker.
You little nasty motherfucker.
You
nasty.
Cause think about it like this, bro. Think about it like this. Because these kids that was under us grew up under such a different time. A lot of things were open and available.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you
Internet
think?
was
Why
how
do
it
you
is
think
now.
they are like how they are now?
Yeah.
They've been so enveloped into all this stuff that we created for them.
Enveloped into what we created for them. That's
But at the same time, though, they have that, but they may not even know how to use it. Because, like, we at a time where the statistics for virgins,
I mean, of
they're
course,
like
they
25
young,
now.
They young, dumb, and broke. So of course they doing dumb shit.
No, I'm saying, like, they don't know how to interact with people because, you know, you got social media and shit, and then COVID, all of that. So, like, interaction is
That's
really
why I say
limited.
young, dumb, and broke.
Yeah.
no fucking lie.
Because
It is so hard to meet people
Yeah.
for some people after all that because they just got all discombobulated.
Mhm.
Yeah, so they being young about it.
Shit,
they
it's
don't
hard
wanna-
for me sometimes.
Don't want to try it. They dumb because they broken from all this shit and they don't want to try to do anything about this shit but just keep
Yeah.
how they are.
Right.
And
Yeah.
they broke because they keep just going in this goddamn cycle and they don't understand the dating cycle.
They going down. The hamster wheel is moving fast, but
Yeah.
the hamster dead.
Shut up.
Damn.
I literally
You about to say that?
You know,
That's
the
cold.
hamster wheel keep going, but the hamster just going on.
Then the body just, yeah. Ding, 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 ding. But who's pushing it? Is it the wind? Is it the puppet master?
He was running.
He was running, and then boom, he was going so fast that he was dead
And
on this rip.
enough dead weight on him to keep that bitch rolling for enough.
He charged up this static magnet,
Mm.
and then the magnet is keeping it. It just pulsates, and it goes.
That was dope yet morbid.
All right,
But highly, probably accurate. Probably, I don't know.
So
Shit.
like, so look here,
deep.
all this bullshit, okay?
Yeah.
So like, the nigga what got killed during going through a lot of centrifugal force.
Yeah, man. I was reading this thing. It was saying how many different ways can you say that boy ain't bright or whatever.
What the fuck is that?
And it was like, yo, God. Yeah, the hamster wheel going fast, but the hamster dead.
Oh, sir, that's an insult.
I need to print out a Google search history, man. It's hilarious.
Nigga, this is all. Look, I'm gonna tell you what I be on, bro. That anything that you laughed at tonight came from Reddit, Tumblr, Instagram, and YouTube.
You in the darkest parts of the internet. You down
Right
there?
there,
Yeah.
Not the darkest.
Except
I
for
can go darker than that,
Yeah,
but
man.
I'm gonna stay right in this little general area because this is suitable. The other shit
All I'm gonna say is I
invites
see some
unwanted
stuff,
attention.
man. I see some shit.
see some
man.
shit. Wouldn't recommend it.
Shit.
But yeah, in that situation, back to the main matter that you was telling us that we had to prepare for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was another chick that was the first time that was about to do something with, and it's been platonic for a while,
You don't want to come too fast.
I think no. I think I probably still wouldn't
Okay.
because now I'm kind of a little personal here, but
Just don't say no names.
I ain't I ain't like that.
Fuck that. Say the
I'm
name.
just
Who
saying,
is it?
like, I'm the type of person when I, you know what I'm saying, have a certain, I want to do it more than just once or twice.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think about to just, no.
That's what I'm saying. You bust one.
No,
You got that extra stamina. You can get about 6 of them in.
P out of Mac.
You know what I mean? Shit, the revolver's got 6 shots in it. Pow, pow.
6 strong was 2.
But the thing about this one is special because they got one in the chain.
Oh, so you doing that. So you want to kill that extra one.
You playing Russian roulette.
Alright then, cuz. 7 deadly sins, cuz. You know what? That gives me a new perspective on that, and that's a good idea.
Just imagine a Magnum with one in the chamber, bro. That'd be deadly.
There you go.
Someone's calling me. I can't really answer right now.
But,
people call during the stream.
Hell yeah. Well, took you off of that. Part of the reason I say I wouldn't jack off like 2-3 days if I knew in advance, because you know your testosterone be at its peak when you don't beat off and shit. So that's another thing too. Like, so I'll be more attractive. My pheromones will give off and shit like that. She be feeling me more. Easier package.
Facts.
Yeah.
I used that this weekend. And it was kind of nice.
It's kind of nice.
It was kind of nice. It was good.
And then after that,
I was like, all right. Everybody was like, hey, what's going on, man? Hair behind the fucking ear. All that shit was happening. I was like, word. That's the secret.
what's the longest you can go without getting, whether it's sex or just masturbating? What's the longest you can go without?
Huh?
The longest you can go without letting your lizard bleed.
Ejaculate.
I think I went like.
Is this a comfortable distance, or is this like a fuck, man? It's been this long, man. Is it there?
I ain't talking about drops. No, I mean like intentional. Because that's being incel at that point. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, like, okay. Damn, man.
Cause I know I went 3 months without watching porn. I had a girlfriend too though, but straight up just like when I busted one up, man, I don't know, bro. Like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I ain't that strong with it.
Hey, look, man. It's been like a week, 2 weeks, something like that. No, it was a week. I think that's like not a week. No. The longest, I say a week is like, ooh, start feeling type of way, like, god damn it. But
if you said like no sex,
no sex,
no button, no. I mean,
sex, no drink, no watching porn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
all right,
So all right. So you asking the question like this to a person who watches porn on a daily?
Hey.
if you see my Reddit, I
Statistical.
showed you my Twitch already.
And
That's
that's
like I got shit on my mind.
Discord.
My Discord,
damn.
Like, I
Telegram.
Well, yeah, you told me about Telegram.
Telegram got some
I
shit on
didn't
there.
use it like that. But,
It's basically all the little porn GIF or the little 2-minute videos that Tumblr used to have, and they just on there.
23 hours.
How much of that is sleep?
1 hour is sleep. 1 hour is sleep. Right?
Right, sleep. You busting nut, go to sleep, busting nut.
It's all broken up throughout that 23 hours. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
All I need is a fat dab or a good doink. Smoking fat doinks.
Smacking fat doinks. You smacking them or smoking? You smoking fat doinks, fat dad. Busting fat dad.
He said 23
Fat
hours.
ass nigga. What? 23
hours.
That's like, man.
Look, I think.
No, I want to say the longest that I've went though, without like looking at porn and masturbating and all that stuff, I would have to say was about a month and a half.
You beat me.
I was gonna say I got about 3 weeks, 3.5
Actually,
weeks.
wait.
A month in a day.
I ain't had no internet. No internet.
Damn. No DVDs, no magazines, no memories.
Before the phones were like they are.
Are we
Oh,
talking
shit.
about it for all time, like?
Yeah, I say since
All time?
I say since adulthood, because I wouldn't recount teenage years and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So I thought you were saying like, can we do now if this was a challenge? Like, what can we do now?
So,
Nah, okay.
So you talking 21, 18,
Yeah. Yep. It's on 18 type shit.
18?
I say, I don't. Or y'all had sex before 18, both of y'all?
Yeah.
No, I had sex
Yeah.
after. Just after.
I
Just after.
had sex before 18.
Well, let's just say 20 to keep it safe
Okay.
then.
All right, cool.
Yeah, about 20. Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so if we say 20, then yeah, it was about a month.
7 months.
Nothing. You wasn't in jail? You wasn't locked up?
Yes, I was in jail. I was married. Yeah.
That boy said
So what's that?
people-
Damn. Okay.
I told the story on one of the previous weeks of when shit was getting away from that. And I just kind of went buck wild, and I was just all kind of shit was happening.
That boy was buck nasty for sure.
Man, I was doing all types of shit, bro.
He was showing bitches inside some style.
Look, man, like cliff notes. Basically, like these girls was talking about, oh, you never seen a black dick before, and I'm out here like, well, what's up? That happened on my birthday, and this girl came over, and then after she found out that she missed that, I've been trying to see that for a long time. Damn, I missed it. I was like, you can come in here, we can see it.
Oh,
real quick.
shit.
I said, we can. I got on her, and she was like, okay, and boom, we on the back porch, on the porch facing Lewis Avenue, fucking.
With a loud ass trains and trucks.
You talking about that?
Unprotected.
I was protected.
Oh.
I was mad protected. It was just the fact we was outside.
Unprotected.
Our old house.
Yeah, I lived at this house. I moved out. He moved in.
Okay.
Right after. This shit was kind of crazy too. But yeah, like shit like that, I just went off because I was with this girl and I'm like, we're gonna be able to finish or fix this. What? Blah blah blah. And I was like, well, I don't want nothing. I don't really care until I know that this is all the way over. And then after that, it's over. Whew, all right. So, needless to say, it was kind of like the dude on Scary Movie 1.
Oh.
Fucking the fucking rafters, nigga.
No, wait. Like, without no porn either? Like, without masturbating?
Without masturbating, without porn, either heavily.
Well, did you give your life up to the Lord at that
That's
time?
the first thing I thought about.
Hey, he thought the same thing you just said. 4 years.
Oh. Well, okay, that's sex, but I know you didn't.
That's why I say.
You
Bullet.
Bro, what happened at work, cuz? She said, yup, nothing. Ooh,
damn.
Nothing.
So,
You win.
That's a disciplined
You win
person.
right
Compare
now.
yourself to the Lord.
Strong.
Let him win. What's popping with work, though?
Yeah, you want to dunk on him.
Yeah, bro. Tell him you got food poisoning. Even though lunch ain't happened yet. Just tell him you're about to eat.
Hey, you need to call off, cuz.
We can call up there. Call up there and call off for you.
You know
I was
what I'm
just about to say that.
Right.
I feel so ass doing that shit
You know what
back
I'm
in the
saying?
day.
On Granddaddy, I just had a heart attack.
It's 10 stops away.
Oh, yeah, it's 10 stops away while we in the gas.
We in the middle of the stream. We ordered this nice little
boom stand.
so he can have his own. And it's late in the motherfucker.
Late in the motherfucker.
Thanking Buddha ass pirates.
I bet she got.
No, I'm sorry, that's not what
She got weed and everything. And she gonna leave it outside. I bet you she did. If she leave it outside.
You said she got weed and everything. She gonna leave it outside?
The mic stand. I bet she is.
All right.
Hey, look at.
Bro, I'm just,
Look, I didn't want to
man.
say nothing. I
This
was like,
conversation went everywhere,
I
bro.
do enough roasting. Let me just stop right now. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Boy,
He's
I spit
I know she got weed, but she gonna leave it on her porch. She gonna leave it outside.
The power's out, bro.
Hey, get on there, cuz.
The fuck you mean you gotta wait?
Hey, while the lights is out,
Go and unplug the shit that's gonna come on when the lights
On her stuff.
Oh my god, yeah, hell yeah, please do
Take
that.
some
just
fuse
like, hey,
off.
shit still ain't working, son. Who doing all these? I don't know, man. Just don't check the fingerprint. Let me leave for real. Hopefully, they just buy that right there. Buy that wholesale.
They probably got them all in the break room at the same time, so nothing funny happen. Get busy in the parking lot. Mm-hmm.
Yo,
I gotta go to the
that's real
bathroom. They probably stopping if we going to the bathroom.
The fucked up thing is he at work with the power out.
Getting paid though.
Yeah, he getting paid. Fuck that.
What, the time clock stopped?
Oh, you slapping ass with waffles? What?
So them waffles was thick then. So her waffles was
She had the big waffles with the 3 C's.
thick.
She had the syrup on there. And then she had her sides. Okay, basically, someone was talking about,
slapping ass waffles.
slapping ass waffles. That's a damn shirt. Alright. It's a big ass warehouse. If someone walks away, they see who it is. Oh, let him in. Sorry. Fuck that shit.
I look, I normally would say, You know, 'cause I got, you know, rebuttals and jokes out the ass, but I'm gonna let this one slide.
Yeah.
Why? What
I,
makes you
look,
be there?
what if we call up there and be like, cousin Jimmy got a broken leg.
Come quick.
Come quick.
Craig's in trouble.
Pass. Or call ass.
Brother Rondell fell and slipped his meniscus.
Brother, right there. That's like your uncle. You can say that's like your uncle or something. Oh, it's my uncle. And you can just run out. Let's get this bread.
Well, you know, goddamn well you black. You probably got a black shirt too. You know,
So
with no pride.
Heavily out here making lemon pepper chicken with mashed
That
potatoes.
sounds good as
Fake
fuck.
mac and cheese.
What?
Hey yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with that lemon pepper chicken, 'cause I always be having my lemon pepper steppers on. I fuck with the mashed potatoes and cheese. I can't do mac and cheese no more.
What, lactose?
I think I said something wrong, but
Yeah.
I can't.
He said mashed potatoes and cheese.
Yeah.
Hey, shit. Hey.
That's because I heard the latest fuss. I said, that's it, mashed potatoes.
All that starch, you gonna be on your ass.
Yo, mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah, that sounds. I would just take the chicken and just dip it in mashed potatoes with gravy, and then slide the other side. It's empty and put on mac and cheese, and just rotate that shit like corn on cob.
Like, 'cause,
All
like,
that.
I got
switch.
the almond flour, and if
Yeah.
I got the allergies to wheat and soy and peanuts and all other kinds of things.
Well, fuck, man.
Damn, man.
Damn.
Shit's wick. Long green shirt on. I gotta go through that, man. My plate. My plate there? I'm weak.
Right, though.
He said, my plate there, shit, I'm trying to go to your house.
Nah, motherfucker, I got a Walgreens.
He said, I'm inside. He said, I'm on 2 miles away.
Shit.
He said, let me know. I clock out right now. I'm on lunch break.
Oh, man, I can't come back. Man, look.
I'm going to take a fat nap after here. He said, Big mac and cheese. Look at this. She said, that sounds
That sounds good as fuck right on.
Man, so yeah, let it win. We were just talking about weird stuff and cool things that you think about when you're alone sometimes. So like, let's
fuck. That was not. You going to hell.
Hey, I was about to let it slide too. I'm like, damn. I'm trying to think. Wait, when were we talking about that?
So what
What was something? Oh, yeah.
So
Like,
what
okay.
we was talking about, niggas,
yeah. What was
since
talking
I'm the only one coherent, but I'm fucking up my word. She said, say what
Say
now?
cut that out.
Say that now. He went. He went down.
We got you. Yeah. So you go ahead, cause I'm.
But basically, we was talking about, literally, I think we were talking about the masturbating thing.
That was one of them.
Yeah. How one of
Then
them
we was
was
talking about,
Open relationship before that.
yeah, cause you.
how do men
I
feel
think
about
I think
relationship?
we talked like into that one,
Yeah.
and we was talking about the masturbating thing.
Yeah. Because
we got wrapped up afterwards.
Heavenly said 4 years. I
4
was
years,
like,
and we
oh.
was wrapped up with
Ooh.
that.
That's like 12,000 days.
Yeah, because
You said how many?
Well, 1,200, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Cause I was saying that she gave
Rounded.
her,
I don't know.
Damn,
she
you're right.
gave her body
Something like
to
that.
the Lord. That's
More
what
than
I
that.
said.
It's more than that. 18, something like that. I don't know.
Huh? You talking about once per day? Once per day, it would be this much.
Yeah.
That's creeping up on 1,600 days.
You did the math?
Yeah, because I'm thinking
You
365.
talking about 4 years?
Yeah.
So, if you think about it,
Think about it.
2 years is a little bit over like 700 days,
Mm-hmm.
and then I want to say another 2
Like
years would be,
730 days or something.
would be about still a little under 1,500, so it'd be like
Oh.
14 and some change.
Yeah, that's
1460. I just did it. I said
61
I
with
said
the leap
seven.
year.
It's 730 if you do 2 years, and then 1460. So 1,460 days.
And see,
With the leap year.
mind you, you know what I'm saying? I did math in my head too. I just knew it was gonna be in 14 because I remember I did this shit back when I was younger because I was bad as hell.
I was bad as hell.
And they used to have me do random shit because I was bad as hell.
Yeah, see.
And some of that random shit was math.
Yeah, I used to just try to break down like time. So I just break down years into like, alright, how many days is in a year for this, or how many hours is this? I used to do shit like that when I was younger.
So you got like a formula.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
it's like
I get up there on that. Like, you know how I get them formulas on them damn songs. I get up there and I do that whipping like how I do. And when I
listen
whip,
here. This young man here is talking about making music on, on that newfangled computer. Now you just think of Fruity
it's
Loops.
creepy right now too.
Fruity Loops, FL Studio, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Then he ends up making just.
We call
He like the new Beethoven around here. If you understand what I'm saying.
the new age Beethoven is the
You
Keith
call him
Abdul-
Black Toven if you understand what I'm saying.
No, we call him Keith Abdul Jarif Tashik.
Karif
Like
Abdul
Karif
Jarif
Abdul or
Jarif
something.
Tashik. Or you can say it like that.
Karif Abdul
Karif
Jarif.
Abdul Jarif Tashik. You gotta say the whole thing like a Tribe Called Quest.
Lord.
So, okay.
Say what now?
Basically, you have to prepare for so many different things. And it's just, you don't realize how much you're in preparation of simple things. Like, okay, boom. Someone, don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You know we be clowning.
We be clowning. That's pretty much it. Heavily. And then you can just go ahead and check it out a little bit later on just to see, because it'd be better. But like, you're in preparation for a lot of your life, going to school, going to work, you know, anything. And
I mean, I'm sure people growing up, you know what I'm saying, understand how much preparing for things help out.
yes,
Indeed.
having a list, checking it twice.
Like just for anything, you know what I'm saying, it could be for in a relationship, preparing for, you know, whatever's about to come in your relationship, and say you already know it's about to come. At least you can prepare for it. Or hell, let's say you know you're about to get promoted in your job. You might as well get prepared for it.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing this new thing
Get
now.
ready to buy a house and move. You might as well get prepared for it.
Let's say if you were doing like a what's the word they call it? Improv comedy or something like that. And that's supposed to be on the spot. So how would you prepare for that? Would you do some goofy shit, smoke some weed, and just free your mind over?
How you prepare for improv?
Yeah.
Just said a lot of that right
Oh
there.
shit.
Like for real though, like
Yeah.
go like when we go do our thing, when we go do our thing, we smoke a little something like we did before this, and it kind of opens you up to your I don't know, your creative side.
Indeed.
Your creative
Indubitably.
self.
Or what I like to call the right brain.
The right brain. So yeah. So once you wake that up, that's a thing. Also you can like, if you pay attention to comedy, okay, like so you got people show this day, that day. It's all happening this year. You see what they was talking about, right? Okay. You can kind of gauge how the audience can be depending on where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing I will say with improv too is that they practice on people with their acts too
Mm-hmm.
before they go and put it on to people who don't know that.
That.
Because another thing, this is me talking in digital marketing sense, so bear with me. So even though you may have put a song out years ago and you ain't really got that many streams and it's owed to you, just because it may be owed to you, somebody ain't never heard that motherfucker. They might think that it's something brand fucking new. But oh damn, this dude's dope. I heard this new album of his, and then they find out it's old as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And then alright, well what more you got? Alright, so I'm about to search more.
Mm-hmm.
And they start seeing more shit and they progress and see how better you got. But they just getting overloaded with shit because you got so much shit out.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I take features as like I take it real serious. Some people look at it as like competition.
yeah.
I don't say competition. It's more so as a first. For one, I'm honored somebody want me on the song in the first place. You trust me enough to get on your song, especially if you
Right
made
there,
it.
yeah.
What?
So
this,
I wanna
yeah,
leave my stamp on there.
Exactly.
So that way, hey, look, we're gonna do this again, and we do it again.
I'm doing yeah.
You know who this man is when he on your song, but that person knows like, well, which one is which, or oh man, so that's his trademark
Yeah.
or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because look at like how you got Jadakiss, you know he on the song, you're when you hear that shit, got his own thing, and it's like you got your own thing. People know that it's you, and it's like I want that type of sound on my shit. I want that type of vibe on my shit.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel.
People who is subscribed to me, they know the
Sprinkle
sprinkles
some
of
Keith.
on that nigga.
Nigga.
I know I had to do it like that for my arm. Yeah, so yeah, when I had to put my hand out right there, I had to let them sprinkle some Keith on your head. On that nigga.
But y'all made a good point about the comedy because I saw Chico Bean last weekend, and him and Tony Rock got a similar format to where they come in, they check out the crowd, even though they got their own set and whatnot.
Yeah.
But they look at the crowd and they got at least like 6 or 7 characters in the whole thing, and they always go back to them and make a joke about this, go to their set. Like, ain't that right, Mr. Brown? They found somebody look like Mr. Brown and shit, and they bring it all back full circle towards the end of the night with one big ass joke. Every time it happened, every time it works.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful because like when you do stuff like that, that's
Hey,
perfect crowd participation.
Sprinkling on that nigga.
Oh shit.
Like you screaming that here. Nigga. Why you got the wasabi? Wasabi.
Have you ever thought about doing any like improv or anything like that, bro?
I don't know. I'm getting better at it though.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot better at the shit. I would. Hell yeah.
All right, because
Yeah.
like I've been thinking about some shit like that before too.
Mm.
Like I watched the shows, the Impractical Jokers, whose line is it anyway?
Yeah, you would be a
I want to
technician.
do something like that, so I'm just trying to have some people that like if you ain't gotta be on a show forever, you ain't gotta keep doing it forever. It's just from time to time, hey, you wanna hop on here real quick?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get my accents together. Yeah.
Huh?
Tyler Perry.
If you did like a Tyler Perry type of show.
Oh, the improv it though.
Improv the show. And
What?
That's something.
That's
I don't think I've ever seen
dope.
nothing
The
like
amount
that.
of twists
a
and
show that's
turns.
Improv where they got like a cabinet full of food and like dishes.
You may never know. Some shows that because a lot of actors do a lot of improv.
That's true too though.
Martin.
Yeah.
Martin did a lot of improv in his show.
Oh, I didn't know that.
On his
Okay.
show. Because you can tell when you see the motherfuckers break. You sit there whenever you see motherfuckers laughing on the show, you know that they went off. Fresh Prince, Will Smith, he was doing that shit. Martin, Will, hell on Family Matters even. Fucking Steve Urkel shit.
You got
that
to.
motherfucker used to do all type of shit and fuck people up.
Yeah.
And you see Laura, who's supposed to be that mean bitch, cracking up. I'm like, okay. Laura or Myra?
I think Myra was cuter, but everybody like a little bit of me in a girl too though.
Okay.
But wasn't Myra kind of obsessive? Am I
She
thinking
was
correctly?
very obsessive.
Oh shit! See,
Very
look at me.
obsessive.
See, I see how fucked up I am.
But check it out. You said it right the first time, I think, because that's what I was thinking the whole time. And you was
This
like,
is hard because then I gotta choose mean or clean.
mean or
Oh, I'm
clean.
taking mean. Yeah.
I'll pick mean over
Yeah.
clean, because at least mean will get over some shit and be mean about something new the next day.
And then- But the makeup sex would be
Myra
crazy.
was beautiful.
But the Myra sex might be insane. She might be a virgin, but she might go crazy on you. But a lot of crazy has
She
great sex
wore
too
him
though.
out. You saw how
I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna take that clean.
I don't know, man. She show up at your doorstep at your job. You can't do nothing.
she
You
show up
done.
everywhere you at. She knows where you are.
She better come there with a nice little dinner plate for me.
All right.
She might as well go ahead with them underwear that she said she bought for me.
Them granny underwears. She ain't doing shit
Pull
sexy.
them bitches to the side with my teeth.
What's the other girl name? The mean one? What's her name?
Laura.
Laura. She might cheat on you. That's one of the things too though.
No, I don't think so. I think she's.
No. The reason why that's
You think so too?
That's
Yep.
one of the main reasons why. Because I feel like she had the gall to actually do that shit.
Yes.
Because
I feel like Myra would do some shit for spite too, though.
Nah, Myra will kill you before she cheat on you.
Right. But she.
You know what? I can't argue with that one.
Yeah.
Nope. You got that. Yep.
That's why I said I take the
Yeah.
She
Huh?
too.
Oh,
That's why I
nah.
said y'all talking about she
Damn.
come to my
I don't know.
doorstep and my job. She better come there with a plate. You fire me.
But look though,
You come
You
to my
fire me?
job and I'm working. You better come with a plate.
man. But the mean one can only be mean for so long because how much are you gonna take? You ain't just about to be sitting there with the mean one just being somebody being mean to you.
Okay, good
You're
point.
like,
yeah.
Lord, look, alright? Fuck this voice, bitch. Stop. May not go that far, but look,
It's gonna be
pissing me off. He
It's
might.
gonna be
He
a
might.
whole whack.
He gonna be a whole. He ain't gonna be Stefan Urkel. He gonna be Steven Ball or some shit.
It's tearing his family apart.
Stefan off.
Guess what? The
Him
rich
come-
checks come back on Tuesday. Guess what? You get one. I don't eat pork anyway. You goddamn right you don't eat pork. You're cut off. Baby. Baby grind.
Somebody get a little soup with his bottle. Look, man.
Holy shit.
I just think like once you go off on the mean one, they understand you more, and then you be like y'all gonna have like a little tighter bond because hey man, fuck.
And this is the thing.
Damn.
I didn't even try to get to that point.
You ain't tried to?
With whom?
I don't want to get to that point.
Oh, you don't want to get to that point where you going off on her?
Yeah, because I don't want
That's like second weekend. You know she mean
Yeah,
from the start.
out the gate.
Exactly.
You knew she was mean. He
Exactly
wanted that.
So,
But he did do it though. That's what I'm saying. That's how we got her as regular Steve.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
He got in her ass, and that's the way she would like him to.
yeah, but
And she turned around and was like, "Well, damn."
but
Got on both of
I
them.
don't want to put in that work. The other one, she was already set. All I gotta do is tell her a command, and she will obey.
Okay. Fair enough.
And it would be equal, of course. Being for real here, I would be equal. But if she, you know what I'm saying, already doing shit for me, just that, man, what? Oh, hey, I came over, I made you some dinner, fucker. You got me some AAA lasagna and some garlic bread. Or get your ass over here and pay that ass over.
Shit, I'm about to knock the bottom out your diaphragm. Come here.
Girl, you made me a gluten-free carrot cake.
Oh, you like carrot cake?
Yeah, I did.
All right, man. All right, look.
Nah.
My mom was trying to make some and shit one of these days, so I just figured I'll let her know.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna help eat that motherfucker.
I never had that in my life. So is it
Are you fucking
the frosting
like
is carrot?
Wait, no.
I don't like cinnamon.
Are you fucking
I'm dead fucking serious.
You dead
I'm serious as Myra.
Look, I'm just trying to be like,
No,
it's like cinnamon. He's like, no,
I'm Myra
I'm
serious.
appalled.
No, as long as you for real.
For real.
Carrot cake ain't the thing that motherfuckers.
It
No,
don't even sound good. It's a vegetable and it's sweet.
No, motherfucker, you grew up in the same era as me, where
So?
old people used to make shit. What you fuck you mean?
We ain't make that shit.
Fuck you mean? You
Hey.
Somebody ain't making carrot cake.
Yeah, that the shit to be in the store in the corner store with the dust on it.
Some grandmas got it, but
Nigga,
not everybody.
That's the shit that be with the dust on it with the old expiration date. The white ones that's real faded. You got to turn to the side to look. That's what that shit is made. Where it's made. Excuse me.
Go to my next market on Glendale. It's delicious.
On
Thank you very
Hustlers.
Oh yeah, I fuck with
That
Mondays.
shit
Yeah,
is.
yeah, definitely fuck with them.
Yes.
Yeah, they straight.
much. They got the buttercream frosting on that bitch. The little
Boy.
frosting carrots,
Shut up,
icing.
boy. Shut your ass up.
Boy, I'm trying to say.
You make my
Sometimes they
stomach
got nuts in them. Sometimes they got raisins.
No, I don't need the raisins.
No, you can
I'm
leave
just
it
saying.
right.
I'm letting you know. If
It could
you
be a
fuck with
ride.
raisins, it's in there. If you don't fuck with raisins, no,
Be
it's
ready.
But it's still cool.
Carrot cake, man.
How
Sip
dare you?
one.
How dare you?
She said that carrot cake trash runs away. Hey yo,
It always sound like you been your family used to like throw carrot cake in your face.
eat this carrot cake, girl. You
We got
ain't
some
getting
carrot
no
cake.
chocolate.
Y'all always making carrot cake.
So-
What about the other cake?
You know, Uncle Lou afraid of chocolate, and you made no chocolate.
How the hell he afraid of chocolate?
Man, you ever
We
have
all
when
black.
you see them nuts, them cocoa nuts, they fall on your head,
Look
they
at
hurt,
my
boy.
skin. Look, my skin look like Whoopi Goldberg's lips.
I ain't nobody business but yourself. Why you gotta talk about that?
He said he's scared of chocolate. Chocolate all in him.
He got hit in the head when he went to the place where it comes
Ain't
from.
nothing like that. No, I don't know light skin.
I remember you saying that, Heavenly. She don't like cake.
No cake period.
Cake period.
So
She's like, I don't like cake. I think is it the texture? Heavenly, is it the texture? Why you don't like cake?
Heavenly, what do you like?
Yeah. Is it like cookies? Brownie?
What do you?
Yeah.
Okay, you got cookies that gotta come a harder texture sometimes, right?
Yeah.
And then you got the brownie that's kind of more firm, but
Right, in
still
between.
going towards cake. And then you got like cupcake.
Holy shit, man.
Whoopi Goldberg's lip.
I hate the back and forth with it because neck.
Nah, black ass Wesley Snipes.
And that black ass Wesley.
So I hate you, black bastards.
I hate you, black.
Stink.
I forgot about that part.
Oh my god. Hey, she didn't think he was taking showers all the time. Yeah, okay.
Damn, man.
Oh shit. Okay, so what other foods, man, do y'all like that mixes genres of foods? Like you know,
Okay, hold on.
like candy corn, the vegetables and candy again.
It's not real.
I know. I'm just talking shit, but still, like sweet potato pie. Oh no
Like,
shit.
What type of cookie you like, girl?
All right. Sweet potato. Okay, so like people, this is going to be a thing, but pumpkin pie surprises me.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that one.
Pumpkin
I
pie
get it.
surprises me. It's not horrible and it is not sweet potato pie. We all know this.
True that.
But pumpkin pie has this, I don't know, just something. You have your whipped cream and that shit is nice and warm.
He said, "Leave that milkshake out of here."
Look, this is the only way I would eat a pumpkin pie. Is she said she like cookies? That's what I asked her what type of cookies she like. So I'm waiting on that.
Oh, okay, okay.
With pumpkin pie, I like my pumpkin pie cold.
Cold?
Cold.
No, not mad at that.
Like nothing on it.
Not mad at that again. That's cool.
That, either way.
Because
Yeah.
that's the only way I can eat it. I can't eat it warm. It tastes like warm mush.
Pumpkin roll. I agree, someone on that one. I rather have a pumpkin roll.
You the type of motherfucker that like a croissant.
No, Swiss rolls, cuz.
I don't
The pumpkin Swiss rolls. She's talking about.
pumpkin Swiss.
Oh no,
Yeah,
man.
pumpkin Swiss rolls. They make them at like bakeries and shit. Like that. Kroger.
It's the cream.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like it's big as fuck. You can slice that shit.
So
While your mama.
is the cream the pumpkin? Like
No, it's the cake is the pumpkin.
oh okay
Yeah, I wanna
And
say
okay.
then the
inside
cream
is
is
supposed to
just
be
like
buttercream,
whipped
right?
cream or buttercream or something like that.
Why my dumb
Normally
ass?
Buttercream with pumpkin.
Why my dumb ass? First of all, I thought it was a totally different wrong food. I was thinking the fucking oatmeal cream pies. I don't know what the fuck.
And
And
they
two,
got that too.
but I thought, but look though, I'm
Shit
thinking,
like a pumpkin though.
I'm thinking the cookie part of it, like the cinnamon swirl on top, and then the orange ass cream. I don't know where the fuck that
Oh,
shit came
shit.
from. I don't know. That sounds kind of good though.
Though. Hey, I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
intriguing, like-
Snickerdoodle is like, Snickerdoodle is like
No.
okay for me.
They're kind of tough, ain't they?
No,
Huh?
No,
oh, they
snickerdoodles.
be soft.
Let me Google that shit. I maybe I'm thinking wrong shit.
They be soft. They good, bro. Like,
Snickerdoodle.
it's like a cinnamon.
Snickerdoodle.
I see, but
Oh, there's like a-
but then,
imagine a
then
sugar
like the
cookie
pumpkin becomes
with
a
cinnamon
cake
on
to
top.
me.
Oh, see, that's why I don't know. I don't eat cinnamon
It's
shit.
something like that. You eat
Boy,
cinnamon?
No.
boy, don't you know that
No,
cinnamon mom
no.
is the wiener mom?
This is the win that mom.
Hey,
Hey, did they cancel him because of the stereotypes and shit? Yeah, that sounds alright. Anybody? Oh yeah, anybody with an accent getting out of there.
Same thing with somebody else got canceled.
Fucking Miss Butterworth did.
Mrs. Butterworth. No, she's still the same. I think she just don't have a face.
Hold
Nah.
on. Gingerbread and chocolate frosting. Ain't that the EO fudge cookies?
No.
I'm joking.
I was like, no.
He got
Paul.
He got it fitted anyway. He said,
I'm like, no.
He said, bitch, I'm
Them
rich.
shortbreads, bitch.
Hey,
You like Lorna Doone?
I can't eat them no more though.
They ain't got no gluten-free Lorna Doone?
Hell no.
Gluten Doone?
Dude.
They don't make gluten Doone? You need to write an email.
Y'all hear this shit?
You need to write an email.
Eat it.
Put it in the blue box with yellow lines on that
Be
bitch.
telling niggas, Mumaka Mika.
Mumaka Mumaka.
Nigga, what that
What
mean?
that
nigga?
shit?
They're gonna see me. You're Brian Man? Yeah. Move back to me. Fix that shit, bitch. Okay, we don't fight. We can't fight with the right consistency. Bitch, use almonds.
Use almonds. Oh,
And some rice, bitch.
You heard that
Granite
echo?
rice,
God damn.
Food process. Food processor.
You soften it up, smush it up, and then let it dry.
Soften up, smush it up, and wrap it up,
I
and
mean,
flip it up.
I think it's possible to smash fucking rice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They make rice cereal for babies and whatnot. We be out there pooping in their diaper and shit.
My bread has got rice in it, so
See?
yeah, cause you know I'm allergic. I'm allergic to the peanuts, that soy, and that gluten, that wheat.
The Teddy Graham cereal. Look, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh shit.
I never
Oh
in my
shit.
life got that.
Mercy, you just made me drool.
I never in my life got that.
Man.
I tell you what I did though. I just got Golden Grams, put it in milk.
I mean, you not too far from it.
I mean,
You know?
Nah, yeah, you ain't too far off.
I did
That's
that.
the same thing they did anyway.
So that's why I said why get the cereal when I need to get this.
Just with the same shapes. That's it. It's less entertaining food.
I mean, yeah.
But then again, the cereal is made to absorb milk a little bit more than the.
But yeah, that Teddy Graham bowl cereal back in the day used to smite burger.
Smith it.
See, I like the cinnamon one of the cinnamon one of that, and the chocolate chip cookie one.
Oh my
Chocolate-
god,
chocolate
yeah,
Chocolate
yeah.
chip cookie one. It was in the blue box.
Cookie crisp.
Oh, okay,
No, I'm
okay.
talking about chocolate chip cookie Teddy Graham.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
You talking
yeah.
dirty now? I ain't know about that.
They
What was my
Teddy Grahams, They got
childhood?
the little chocolate chips in
Yeah,
them, bro.
yeah.
They were
Hey, I
delicious.
ain't gonna lie though. When I was younger,
That's the ones I put in the milk.
when I was younger and when I used to do a lot of fat shit, I still do some
I was about to say, I
fat
was just about to
shit
call you out on that. Don't lie to us.
All right.
now, but- First thing I used to do a lot of sweets. I took the cookies and cream Hershey's. I
Yes.
used to take those and put those with those cookie Teddy Grahams. Don't miss it, no.
Like some, almost like
Hey,
some s'mores
yo.
in a way.
Like put it in my cereal.
Put the chocolate bar, put the candy bar in the cereal.
Wow. Wow.
That's some shit.
That's a lot of fructose.
I do your whole
Toast. Fruit
All right.
toast.
Let me tell you some like my hot shit.
Damn.
My
I
fat
was
shit.
young. I was a kid.
That was yesterday.
I was,
I ate that shit.
I was a kid when I did this here. I did two things. Okay, first thing is gonna be a this is my own concoction.
Okay.
The other one is gonna be something I got from TV. All right, so this one is my great grandma. She used to eat the Archway oatmeal cookies, which is slap. And they soft and they good. And I'm like, yo, this consistency, this kind of flavor, random. I had a peanut butter, or no, sorry, not peanut butter. Sorry, not that. I had a bologna and cheese sandwich. Okay. Now, I had the cookies on the side with some chips. Just the plain Lays, right? This is what I did, right? Okay. I got the cookies. I put the bologna and the cheese on the cookies. And I put chips in that bitch. And I bit that motherfucker, right? No condiments, just literally eating cheese on this bread. But I switched the bread for the cookie.
Oh my god.
I bit that motherfucker, right? Okay. And I just expressed nothing but pure joy. That was so delicious. I don't know why it was so. I was like 7, 8.
And you wonder why we got stomach problems now.
Dog. Already going to put the clock out. Hey, like I said, 7, 8. I have not done that shit since. It was literally that was a thing.
She said no.
And it was so good. Literally, it was the Eckridge bologna, the Archway cookies, and the crab
to prepare that shit?
Yeah, for real.
Now, it didn't take long at all because, like I said, I had the cookies on the side for my dessert, and I had my sandwich already prepared.
He was like,
I didn't waste the bread. I just ate
And
the
I
bread.
know them Archway cookies you talking about, bro.
They just
Them-
straight,
They're
not the
straight-
oatmeal raisin, just
just
straight oatmeal.
oatmeal with the frosting on top, right?
No frosting on top, just the regular one.
this
Oh, so you had the
motherfucker
regular
sick.
guy.
These are soft.
Okay.
The ones with the icing on top don't be soft all the time.
Man.
Question.
Oh, I'll be like, ugh, crunch.
No, that's what I asked you. How the fuck did that shit sound as you was eating it?
So I had since it was
There's
a soft
so many
cookie, it was
textures,
just
bro.
like bread.
But the chips too, and it's smooth at the same
It's like
time.
if you put
It's like
chips on the. It's like a little deeper of a crunch, I guess, because
So
of
that boy thought he had bell peppers in
Yo,
his
because like bro, you know the little bag of Lay's. I put the whole thing on this damn sandwich, bro, and crunch that shit in. When I bit it,
Crunch that bitch.
I'm like,
Hey,
had crumbs all on my chin, bro.
I bet you. Look.
Yeah, I'm like,
the intestines. They know it.
No.
So, needless to say, that happened just for that month of May. That was it, okay? Because I didn't, for one, I didn't have the cookies all the time, and two, it was just like, I wanted to try it and see what it was like. But it was
So
good.
your ass,
It took me
when it comes to
literally
food,
5 minutes.
not even that. What I got to say is, when it comes to food for you, and I've always seen like this, because like we've been homies for years.
Yes.
You've always been very experimental when it comes to food.
You never know, and drinks and stuff, because you never know what you're going to like until you like it. And then think about this. All the shit that you like, you ain't got it no more. It ain't nowhere around.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All that's left is the shit that you don't like. Now you saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I'm still living normal because I done already tried all these different ways. Because your parents will tell you, you don't need Kellogg Frosted Flakes. Kroger Frosted Flakes is the same thing. It's a fucking lie.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
agree.
the same.
A little thinner.
It's Frosted Flake, but the recipe for the sweetness is different. The actual,
Yo,
it's just different.
yo, those were grand cookies. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I do.
Indubitably.
Yeah, in the name of Jesus.
I think. I think.
Motherfuckers cookies with the frosted only used to be Elise, baby.
Korean food is delicious. I love bulgogi. I love kimchi.
Yeah, bulgogi is that shit.
I made
Oh
some
my
bulgogi
God.
before. Oh man, I gotta do that again. That's coming up. That's coming up.
Yeah, that's that spicy.
Steak,
Yeah.
steak, sliced steak. Bruh.
I think if y'all have a subscriber special.
You said, shit.
So what?
Bro. You
Oh.
said, you think what?
If y'all ever have a subscriber special, you should recreate that sandwich on the stream for people, for everybody. Like if you get a certain count.
If we get a certain amount of subs, we'll start recreating these damn crazy sandwiches and things that we used to do.
He like shit, nigga, speak for yourself. He ain't doing that. He
I
ain't doing
would do
that shit.
bro. It's been, I said, I was 7 or 8.
Yep.
That's a long time ago for
I'm
me.
about to
Like,
say, nigga, I'm about to say my stomach is not built for that shit. I'm gonna stick to my guns.
hey, go ahead, bro. I can always
Like,
make you an alternative that works with your physiology, nigga.
I'm still gonna be on the show.
Oh yeah, for sure. This
One
happening.
bite, I'll finish the rest. These cookies are small nowadays too, so I can't.
Oh, so they be like little Lunchables then.
It is. It definitely be like Lunchables.
Bologna slices.
Because this shit was like a Whopper when I was a kid. Like, that shit was
You stepping in areas that you putting sweet with like savory.
And crunchy with
I'm
soft
not-
and moist with
I'm not a
dry.
big, huge fan of that right now either. That's why I said when I was a kid, I ain't cared.
Because look, I saw I saw with my own 2 eyes, my own 2 fucking eyes, when you got that bacon sundae.
From Burger King, it was a bacon sundae with caramel.
Look how he looked at you. You might as well put your hands on
all it is vanilla ice cream, caramel, chocolate, and then a slice of bacon.
I know. Wait, hold on. Because they used to sell that in the stores, but just with bacon bits on it. They was late. They put a fucking just a slice.
It was just right there in the middle.
Was it one? Did they at least make sure it was a soft bacon, so at least wrap around the sundae instead of sticking out the side of the cone
I
and
ain't
shit?
want that. I don't need crispy bacon. I only like crispy bacon.
Oh man.
So my shit gotta be crunchy in that bitch. Kind of like if I had some toffee in the ice cream or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I tried it. I tried it that time, and there was another place that had it, and I tried it there too.
Theirs had a cherry on top.
Yeah, they had a cherry on that bitch.
Which still
was-
to me was weird.
It was good. It was
not
good
doing
too.
that.
It was good for that time. I ain't gonna say like, "Ooh, this is nasty." Oh, I'm like, okay, I like it. I don't think I'll do it
spicy
again.
chips, but I can't do sweet and savory.
No, I
Dog.
like sweet and savory. I can't lie.
Who doesn't like? If you don't like that, you don't like chicken and waffles, then, right?
No.
Right.
Chicken
Okay.
and waffles.
Makes sense.
See, I fuck with chicken and waffles because you can do different stuff with that. It don't have to be. It's
The reason
the
why-
waffle. It's not the syrup.
I think the reason
Yeah.
why I don't like chicken and waffles because, again, I don't really like
A Royal Burger? You mean from shit, Steak and Shake? The Royale? But I mean, that's
the
bacon.
Royale.
That's bacon, egg, and cheese on the burger.
The Royale, if they make the egg right, I tolerate one, but like it ain't something that I would go for.
Yeah, with eggs. I mean, how they make it is it's supposed to be a sunny side up egg, and then the egg is supposed to pop the yolk, it's supposed to run down, and I don't really like that.
Try it just to try it, but me personally, I don't like it. I just like Chinese foods with they have like the chicken with the like I could do like
the sweet sauce on the chicken.
Yeah, like I can kind of go to like that, but like I can't do syrup. Syrup is like too sweet for me.
You don't have to put syrup on chicken and waffle. That's the whole thing. It's the
Yeah.
waffle and the chicken,
Oh,
not
what-
syrup chicken and waffle.
But what kind of chicken though? Are we talking chicken strip or like drum? I can't do a drumstick.
Drums, wings, chicken strips.
They gotta be real crispy, man. I can't have like some greasy like KFC would be horrible chicken to have
No,
with
not
that shit.
that.
Horrible. I'm glad they didn't do
say
it.
if anything, I put
Why'd you even fix it and even say that out your mouth?
I put Chick-fil-A nuggets with that.
That sounds good.
I put
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A nuggets with it. I've made my own chicken because I always get chicken like thighs and like breasts and stuff, and I slice them,
Mhm.
and I fry them things up, and I put them on top.
I
of
get
it.
them fake
I had
ass,
to batter them and shit.
them fake ass boneless wings that they call as boneless wings. That
The
just
big
fucking
nuggets. They
nuggets.
just big
Mm-hmm. Those
nuggets.
big ass nuggets. Yeah, misshapen at that.
You just put your own little powder on there, and then like I want to say one time she had made some orange chicken. It was real.
Nah, let me tell you this. 'Cause I know waffles without the syrup, it's still kind of sweet. Not as much as with the syrup.
It's just hard because like chicken got the savoriness and like kind of got like the saltiness to it.
This-
And then when I'm eating waffles and like that, it's just like two different worlds for me. That's like too separate in my taste.
and you're thinking too linear.
Oh,
You're too linear with your thought process.
right.
on
You're
that one. I'ma tell
non-binary
you why.
motherfucker.
Not saying that it's invalid because I feel you.
I mean,
Because
yeah,
I feel
in that spectrum because like I like with sweet and savory, it's never been my thing. Like I gotta like if I'm gonna have something sweet in it, like I say if I'm doing something with like some type of apple in there and all that stuff.
Like those apple chicken sausages upstairs.
Yeah, those is like the most I can tolerate in sweet because it's not super sweet to where it's.
Overpowering what you actually eat.
Mm-hmm.
I get you.
But I don't really let go no further than that.
So, reason why I was saying that you thinking linearly is because you act like waffle batter is the only thing that can go into a waffle maker. Let me show you two good substitutes.
You can put all type of shit in the waffle.
Let me tell you some substitutes, right? You can do. You put hash browns, and then motherfucker make a hash brown waffle.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
I've done that one. Also, cornbread waffle.
Oh shit.
You eat some cornbread waffles. You put whatever you want on that bitch.
This is incredible.
Now, if they got like,
Because you get cornmeal, bro. You just make a little waffle batter from that. The same way you would make waffle batter, but just use cornmeal instead.
Yeah.
And you just whoop, put it in there. Come out nice and brown, bro. Soft in the middle. And then you can get like
Hey,
shit. You
I
can
ain't
put
gonna
greens
lie.
on that shit if you want to. Some yams.
Hey,
Just kidding.
but
But you know what I'm
ain't
saying?
nobody talking about making like a fat ass like sizzle steak on the waffle makers.
With some indents in it.
Somewhat.
With some indents in it, right? With the waffle, the little cubes and shit.
Oh yeah, you gotta
Make
like
shape
cut.
of your steak. Yeah.
Put chili on that. Chicken and waffles snack, no different from eating sausage or bacon or waffles. That's how I feel about it.
But bacon
like,
has
the way that
maple.
you would make some chicken wouldn't go with a regular waffle.
Yeah, cause
It would go with the cornbread waffles. You have to make your chicken a little minimal. Just the flour, some salt, pepper maybe, and some maybe some parsley or some shit.
I still kind of disagree with that though. Not that I'm talking about the bacon part because they put maple on it. And that's already kind of a sweetener anyway. They kind of like make it ease closer to the breakfast thing.
Yeah.
Unless they put maple on the chicken, that sounds fucking fire.
I've had this spicy sauce, or make spicy maple sauce.
That sounds great too.
Bro, it was like a hot sauce, but it had like a maple flavor to it, and it wasn't like red, but it was still had like a nice amount of spice in it.
Yeah.
And they had it on the chicken, and I was like, this is amazing. I forgot where it was. I don't know if it's Reset. Bar 145. Whew, boy, I don't know. They had some nice ass sauce. Excuse me.
I think it's just a simple fact of just like syrup in general, like maple syrup.
Yeah.
I think I don't really like maple syrup on like chicken.
Yeah, that's
it. Don't sound right.
And I think that's the one thing that always threw me off from chicken and waffle. That's why I never just like.
That's what I'm saying. You haven't had the right ones.
Yeah.
Because they got different kinds. Because a lot of people feel the same way you do. They won't put no sweet sauce on it. It's gonna be like a spicy, like buttery sauce usually. Like that's bar 145. And at Mud's downtown, they got a sweet one, but it's more hot than sweet.
Like I've done chicken and waffles myself before just to try it. And
yeah.
I just like the waffles and all this. Like basically everything separately was good, but like together, I just couldn't do it together.
You come over to the crib, bro. I'm gonna make the cornbread waffles and make my chicken.
You have to find cornbread and
Oh, of course. I already know.
Y'all,
I'm gonna make that shit. You gonna be like, okay.
Y'all niggas ever had y'all mixed orange juice with chocolate milk before?
Nope. I seen somebody do that shit at school. Y'all look at him like he was fucking crazy.
Every fucking morning. I went to Nathan Hale too.
Real?
Yeah.
I went to Lincoln. And motherfuckers.
You went to Nathan?
Yeah, it was different over there. Yeah, oh yeah. It went to him. Oh yeah. That's like 1 year. But yeah, we used to fuck them shits up. We'd drink a little bit of the milk because you had a little more room because it's a little taller.
I got you.
And we sip a little milk, toss some fucking OJ in there, shake it, then we race drinking it too.
Woo.
Yeah.
That's what people used to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the motherfuckers used to do, bro. I can't.
It's it's a sour, sweet, nauseous type of flavor because that chocolate milk, dog. It was thick too.
And it sounds like violence. Yes.
Hey, that shit look like
Aqua Fresh and orange juice right after.
Bro,
that
that shit look like the water you use to clean your shoes with, dude. Like after you clean the shoes.
You got the zest for you clean that. It's all coming apart and you like fresh that bit. Wow.
Yeah. That's why they fucked up over there now.
Look at this, drink it if you gonna do it. I'm like, I don't wanna see if I see I'm gonna throw up on everybody. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't never did that. Ugh. Oh, they had these apple sticks, like fried applesauce sticks or whatever. And at my school, and they didn't tell us what it was. At least a lot of us didn't know what it was. I put ketchup on this motherfucker thinking it was like fish sticks or like chicken and fries or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the apple. And I'm like, this is a dessert. This is apple sticks. And I was the first one to try it. Everybody was looking at me like, and I was like,
not bad. Why
is it kind of good though? Is it kind of good though? It's apple and you put ketchup on it. It's good.
Okay,
I gotta try that shit. Fuck it. Cause my homeboy was like, "Why is it good?" I'm like, "I don't know." And it was just like I said, you have those things that you don't know what it's gonna be like.
Yeah.
Getting your body ready,
man.
For this,
Yeah.
This bite might be crazy, and it's not.
Here you go. And this was like all accidental, and like I just wasn't trying to waste my food because it was like the last of it. So, because I wasn't paying attention, and mind you, this was a drunk moment. I fucking made me some French fries, right? I seasoned them up right, these motherfuckers so good, like hell yeah. I put mustard on these bitches by accident, I wasn't paying attention. Right? Mind you, the only thing I had in the house was potatoes. Was those. And if I wasn't going to eat those, all I was going to have to eat was green beans with potatoes. And I wasn't trying to eat no green beans.
My nigga struggling.
So, I ate the fries with mustard. It was the toughest thing I had to do ever in my life.
I know you're struggling. I know how much you don't like mustard, bro.
You ain't wipe them off though? You ain't had no napkins you can just smear it on something else? They're lighten the load?
Right. You at least got 2 that you got to eat. 3, 4, whatever.
Yeah.
Top layer.
They done marinated.
Like, what didn't help is like, bro, like, because I wasn't. Yeah, like I drowned it like I thought it was my ranch.
Oh, look, because you know mustard.
Like-
If you don't do that thing first, you got that nasty ass water on that shit too, and that little brown piece that pop out too. That little fucking
I
little eye
was
crust.
because like, I'm a ranch user, and mind you, I thought I had ranch the whole time. I looked, no, it is mustard in my hand. I'm looking at my ranch and like,
Damn, B.
Did you
DJ
put
B.
ranch on top of that bitch to see if it'll?
no.
Oh no! Oh
you
no!
drowned
Oh
it.
no!
I drowned it, so like I just took away what I could have, so that way I got to take big ass globs of mustard, and like while I was doing it, kind of like make it so that way it wouldn't taste as bad. It's just I made like I want to say like 5 little burger patties. It was all like a fourth, 1/4.
Hmm.
Okay.
And I made like 4 or 5 of those things, and I was just crumbling that shit on my fries because that's all I could do at the time. And I just ate it like that, so that way I ain't had to be overwhelmed by the mustard.
That was a deep story, B. Damn, man, you took
that in his soul.
you took some real.
You ever went and grabbed my cabinet? No, woo, no,
No.
I knew what those was early.
Yeah.
It was bad as fuck.
I said,
Oh,
this
shit.
chocolate. My granny said, boy, don't eat that. She told me what it was.
Hell no.
Okay,
Look,
alright,
you
so
can tell the
my
difference.
question was how your asshole feel after that?
You probably couldn't feel it.
Liberated? Was it?
Shit was-
Yo, here we free, nigga. With your butt cheeks? Yeah, we free. We ain't gonna take your mama. I'm selling your ass.
Shit had been in your stomach for some years.
No, for real though.
You shit out all that gum you swallow after so many years, huh?
Well, damn, bro, that's what that little brass candy was.
She said it wasn't chocolate.
She said it wasn't chocolate. Yeah, like, no. My grandma was like, boy, that ain't chocolate. I was like, what is it? It's healthy shit. You want to shit for 10 years? Because it was a big ass piece. And I was like, oh, woo. Eat that first. Your granddad need this. You eat all this, he's going to whoop your ass. Why are you shitting?
That boy was going to be deformed after he done.
No,
Damn,
ma'am.
man.
Damn.
Chocolate.
The utter disappointment of just thinking you about to have a great chocolatey sensation and shit, and then just that sound of your noise, your bowels hit the yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck, man. That's some nightmare shit.
Move.
That was me at work. I had to shit so bad.
Shit in water. Oh. Goddamn.
I remember one time I was on a cruise ship and I had they gave me a steak. It looked cool. I took one bite, literally one bite, like Squidward when he ate the curry patty the first time. Yeah, I did that shit. Immediately went straight to my bowels. I ran directly to the bathroom. I had to shit and throw up at the same exact time. I literally I don't want to get too visual, but like damn near naked in the stall, sitting down and shit like
Got
that.
to in that situation. I've had that once.
Yeah.
You got to.
Bro,
Ooh,
I ain't gonna lie. In a situation like that, I want to say I was in a hotel at the time, so I just threw up. I threw up in the tub and shit made sense.
Not the tub though. Ooh shit.
Dog.
No, because I'm thinking about it.
Look,
He threw it up in the toilet and shit in the tub at the same time.
oh shit!
Yeah, at the same time.
Wait, he was throwing up in the toilet
No,
and shit
throwing up in the tub.
in the tub.
Oh, yeah.
You was shitting in the toilet. I thought you was shitting in the toilet. In the fucking tub, bro.
I could have sworn you said that, man.
Oh, it's wrong. It's wrong.
You know, we talk about a traumatizing story like that. Hell no.
He was in the hot. Look, I was in the bar. This happened. I was in the bar. Bowling Green. I can't go to Bowling Green and do shit, man. Like I had literally. I mean, I can do
Oh,
shit.
man.
You think I lie, bro? I had
but-
like 21 rum and cokes out there.
Dog. Okay, so I've had. This is the night where my first time having like 10 of those, and
It
then
was $2.
right. I forgot what club. I think it was Club Liquid. Yep, Club Liquid. It's in that motherfucker.
I was uptown,
It
downtown.
was emo night. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
Goth night, should say.
Let me get a rum and coke.
Rum and cup.
No ice.
So, yeah. So I have my drinks and shit, and then we had Taco Bell before. We were like, ooh, let's get Taco Bell before
Damn.
we go to the bar so we can have some on our stomach.
That was the worst decision you could ever make.
Yeah,
in your
no.
life.
And at least it could have been better if I didn't choose fire sauce.
So
I chose fire sauce.
Oh, he ain't had time to prepare.
So
for
we
that.
was they didn't have. No, actually no. This was downtown. This was at uptown downtown because there's no fucking doors on the stall.
No, there's no doors in the stall.
So I'm in here bare shit and just and motherfuckers is coming in like, oh, push buddy, push. You alright, bro? Hey, get that man some water.
Hell
Motherfuckers
no.
bringing me water and
You
shit.
lying?
Man.
They brought you water?
They brought me water. Like
he-
motherfuckers really
he
came
looking at
together
you.
on this one
Look,
night.
well, you seen the hand like just sliding in the opening of the door?
No, the door is here and I'm
Wide
in the
open,
toilet.
They see you.
They just looking at you like, here you go, bro.
So what
Keep
you
up
saying
eating.
is you chose violence before going to the club. Basically,
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. I was pretty savage around these times. But
going
I was
You had to
trying
be.
not
into a lion's den with a spoon.
with a spoon full of steak.
Fucking
They
spoon.
about to fuck you up.
All right, so
Yes.
what happened?
It was terrible. It was a bad experience, but because it was just how it felt. I wasn't embarrassed because I'm like, in times of certain crises, why would you be embarrassed?
Everybody was.
Oh yes, ma'am. I had 2 quesadillas and a chalupa
His
and
asshole,
a cheesy fiesta potato, and I had fire sauce on all those.
his asshole was hotter than a jalapeno inside the volcano's ass spread.
Man,
That
So,
nigga asshole was
that's how-
yawning.
That's how I would. Had some time. You gotta think about it and just go, nope. You want some Taco Bell before we go drink?
Mm-mm.
Matter of fact, I don't even eat Taco Bell no more.
And that's usually for after. Like, I'm amazed to even hear that.
Because we thought that, hey, we ain't gonna get in the line, gonna be all out in the street again. This was like another night. Was out there one night, went out there again. Shouldn't went out there again. One time is good enough for a month. But yeah, man, that's we thought it was cool. Like, let's get our shit early. And so we ate a little something to have some on our stomach, and we had some for later.
Emotional damage. You had some rectal damage with that.
Emotional damage. Yeah, for real though, like them motherfuckers, I'm like, oh man, this is bullshit. What'd you do? Taco Bell before? Oh, not before liquid. No, you got after liquid. I said, that don't make me laugh. That shit was funny as hell.
Laugh shit in the hat.
It was bad. It was bad.
His
Boy, a lot of bad
ass
stories. Now, okay. Since we were talking about all the weird, crazy, nasty stuff already.
Food and
All right,
Other
so
shit.
now we got. No, I'm trying to get off of it now because
Oh,
it's
okay.
like we can talk about nasty, dumb shit for the rest of the fucking stream. But if we want the stream to go on for 4 hours, we will talk about that shit. We're gonna talk about something else. So, preparing for a job interview. This young man, he said, "I'm gonna like fake this. I need a job. I'm about to fake my, credentials." He made this resume. He wrote answers on his hand, but he wrote it on the wrong hand.
oh damn.
So this is a story I heard online recently. This motherfucker wrote the thing on his hand, and he shook the guy's hand, the interviewer's hand. All his answers flew off, basically washed off because sweaty hands, sweaty palms, right? So he's sitting there getting questions asked to him. He's sitting there like, this motherfucker started saying all these dumbass questions or asking these questions. They had these dumbass answers to go along with it, and it's just like, I was like, ooh, what happened next? This is a crazy story somebody was telling me. Like, well, I mean, I got the job and I've been here for 5 years. Hey, you guessed through the interview of you never even seen this thing more than 10 minutes and you knew the resume. It's like, yeah. This motherfucker was not prepared at all. He just came there dressed. That was it. And I'm like,
You got a job, you're hired.
you got a job, you're hired. I had to ask him a very important question. You know what I'm saying?
So that's like coincidence right there.
It's a big coincidence. I just had to ask him. I was like, bro, is it because you're this, not that?
Oh shit.
He said, that's funny. It's funny. It's fucked up, but it's funny. I'm like, you had the answers on your hand. You put it on the wrong hand. You shook this motherfucking hand.
And you had to be
He didn't
left-handed
even
too.
notice. Huh?
He had to be left-handed to write on his right hand. Because unless he wrote with his teeth or some shit.
That was it.
Mm.
He knew he had to shake that dude because that dude reached for the right hand.
Yeah.
So he put his right hand up.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, you gotta think motherfuckers right hand sometimes, right? But yeah, he did that,
So
and
that means he left-handed.
Yeah.
he left-handed, but he shook with his right hand. That's what happened, and it just wiped all off. And he was like, oh. You know. But and the dude didn't check his hand. Like I'm thinking there's something on my hand. If I'm writing, and I'm like, I don't have no darkness in my hand. What the fuck line is this? You know. But he just kept going. Okay, all right. They really needed some people. They just sit on
Got
the
it, though, so shit.
And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, man, imagine that shit. You just need a job. You can't get a job no other way. And then you gotta make something up, and then you gotta wonder if it's gonna work. And it did. Like, what if it didn't work? What you gonna do then? Like, what's the next thing? You gonna strip on your own thing?
Well,
Strip on OnlyFans.
I guess I'm selling
You gonna show
that.
niggas on OnlyFans?
I mean,
Selling that.
I ain't no interviewer, but I don't even think they care about some of the shit you say. It's like, it's almost like they appreciate the effort you put into this shit. Cause they ask dumbass questions like, when was the time where you had to take a leadership role or something? Like, I'm a janitor. I was a janitor. What the fuck was a leadership role in that situation?
You took the lead on cleaning that toilet.
And they love the
I got
effort.
it, y'all.
Oh, he's good. All right, next
Yeah,
question.
all right, cool.
Oh, he takes charge. Oh,
Right.
Initiative.
He's optimistic. He's a team player. He's a team player. So, like, that's why I said they need people. A lot of these jobs, they need people.
no, they
ask
need
you
people
these
now
questions.
because
Bad
now
as
how
fuck.
it is now, people don't even want to work no more.
Mm-mm.
No.
This
Especially
shit-
when you can get paid doing shit like this.
Fact. That's a fact. Yeah.
As long as you got internet and you cool for a little while, you can stop your job after this gets certain level and boom. This is what you do for a living.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we are not
We're not there.
to that point
We're
yet.
not there.
If we had more viewers, more subs, and all that stuff, hell yeah. But
We can
no.
get there. And
We'll
then I don't
get
get
there
me wrong.
every
I
time.
like to bring people with me. Like, come on. Sneak into the back. Come on.
And when y'all get there, make sure you make that sandwich.
What makes you want to work with our company? Yeah, because I need money.
That.
Here go my
That's
I would hit them with another question. Why do you work for this company?
You like Touche, my nigga.
Uh-huh.
You start Tuesday.
No. Why do you keep working for this company?
You said two shit, my nigga. You started too.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. Like,
I was tipping.
Hey, but no, cause I never had no training with jobs, like, you know, how to get interviews and stuff.
Yeah.
So my dumb ass applied for KFC. I didn't know what to do. So I'm looking up their history. I'm like, okay, KFC started in 1860, whatever the case, you know, the Colonel, this and that. I'm thinking that's about to be asked in the interview like a fucking idiot. I'm going to ask dumb questions like the one I just said earlier.
Yeah.
But that's it, really. I just felt I overthought the shit.
no, look, that's funny, though. Because you go to KFC and they ask you, it's like, all right, so how many times do you ate McDonald's in the last month?
Right.
You know, I'm like,
I'm overqualified for this job.
3, I ate KFC 5 times. Okay, he hired. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I don't like those questions either. Well, why do you want to, like, so what makes you want to work here? Because I need a job. I don't want to be on the street.
Straight up, no, I'm sure.
And I'm willing to learn what you got to
with that
teach.
same answer. Why do you work here?
They said I asked you first. Then
Yeah.
what?
No, this is the interview. I'm interviewing you, so we just got to.
I mean, and then tell them, I technically.
No, tell me what your answer is and tell me what my answer could be.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
They'd be like, okay, next question. Okay. They hired you right then and there, too. Like, depending, like I say, you work at Gap or something like that, they probably go back in the back, start crying. I thought you said it was supposed to be easy. Ask me questions, right? Why are you asking me questions? I don't have answers. My mom made me come here.
I'm just doing my
I
job.
put it on my resume.
I didn't want to be here. I was supposed to be at home playing Call of Duty.
Man.
Why do I want to work here, sir? Because I need to make money to take your daughter out shopping.
What was that story, the job anyway in that story?
So why you want to
Where you
work
take
here?
her?
Why you trying to just work here so I can take your wife out for the next 5 years?
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
The dude, Young Gravy, he's getting at this other dude's ex-wife, and he mad, he want to fight him.
Yeah,
Put the gloves on.
That the white rapper dude?
Yeah.
That was the
I
actor?
just not like my homie told me about him. She was like, "But this dude funny, man. Check him out." And I'm like, "All right." And I forgot he was white.
The one I
And
know
I
you're
was like,
talking
what the
about.
fuck
Yeah.
is that?
I was thinking about Dirt Nasty in them, but I know Young Gravy is.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo, what? Yo, you was overqualified. Damn.
Yeah. I thought that was some fake stuff. Saying like, oh,
Yeah.
they said I'm overqualified. I'm like, what? I've heard working at, I heard Rick say the same shit, bro. Hold on, they don't. Nah, we need you to do this. I don't think we need you to do that. I don't know. I ain't calling that. I'm like, sounds like perfect for the job. He wants to do this. Like, he wants to do this. Who wants to do this, Rick? Do you want to do this? And he was like, nah, man, this guy, he can leave at any point. Why would we start something? And then he can leave at any point and gotta go through this process again. We just gonna start fresh with somebody that's not as qualified, so we don't have to worry about that. Because to me, that makes me think about the job itself and the people involved with the job. Oh, this person's too good. They know their worth. I can't fuck with that. That's how I take that. Because you believe. Oh wait, you did.
Yeah,
Because you know your worth.
Yeah, because they wasn't trying to let me move up. I wanted to be in his position. They didn't want to let me be a manager and have keys to run shit because they didn't think that I could do it. Alright, bet. So I'm going to leave to go be running the store. And I ran the store.
You ran Big Lots.
Yeah, I was
That's
good
wild.
at it.
The whole store. I'm like,
Damn.
if they would have came in there, you'd have met. I'm running this shit, the whole thing. Like, no, I'm really running this shit, bro.
Yeah.
I got the
only
keys.
thing
I'm
that
running
sucked
this shit.
about that is like I needed workers, and when I was trying to like recruit and all that stuff, they wasn't really trying to let me recruit. So I'm like, yeah.
They don't want more people like you.
Right,
You are
right.
enough.
Mm-hmm.
We need people that are going to be more willing to bend to our will.
Yeah, boy. All that bullshit they had going on in there.
Oh, what?
Like, all the bullshit they had going. Like basically, my whole team was full of old women. Why is old women unloading the truck?
Oh, damn. Bunch of
Mind you,
Ethels
we
and
got
Marthas.
Roy Hill in there.
That's the furniture shit.
That's the furniture shit. That's them heavy ass bed frames, them big heavy ass couches that's like 500 pounds and shit. Yeah, I'm not joking.
That's
Some-
body laundering. They
some-
got dead bodies in them.
Under the couch cushions.
And then look, we got a storm in this small ass back room, and you barely have space to put in anything because there's no space. And if there's no space to put it in there, then what you gotta do? Then what they do then is hope the driver will detach it from the dock so we can go outside and put it into an outside trailer, which probably is also fuel.
Damn.
2 of them is probably also fuel.
What? Wait, Heavenly says she is certified as CNA working at Subway.
She got lucky.
Sandwich artist.
They got lucky. She like, look, we know you are overqualified, but we need some help. You hide.
Yeah, we don't want Subway to go downhill. 'Cause, people like sandwiches.
We see you trying to make the world eat fresh, so.
You as TNA, you concerned with help? Well, help them eat fresh. Come on, now. Help us help you.
About that money. We about that money. Come on.
That cash flow, that dollar sign. But that boy, jobs.
Damn.
What I gotta do. When I applied to be the manager of those places, I had to really think about.
This shit wasn't even
2
hard.
minutes. Interview for 2 minutes, Heavenly. Of course, they gonna be like, "Oh, okay, you're hired.
They said, please, you want to come work for us?
They ain't even background check either. They just saw
You
that.
don't even have to talk to us.
All you gotta do is just ask if you want the cheddar bread,
All you
the
gotta do is
Italian bread.
sign your name right here. You got the job. What it was.
Just use this button to turn on the
They
toast.
basically interview you before you even do the application.
Yeah. You know what? That's how it was when I got into that home for real.
Y'all,
Not to mention no real.
that's how they do it. They interview you before you get the application.
Yeah.
And then once they take you back there, that's when they just try to learn a little bit about you. Just want to
Yeah.
learn a little about you, you know.
Get a little nosy and just
That's
ask
when
questions.
Jessica and Marshall and Tom ask you all these dumbass questions. They see how you are, and I like this guy.
Not Marshall.
I like this girl.
Oh, right, you ain't heard
I like
like
this
that.
young lady.
Somebody named Marshall in a while, right?
Man,
There's
I
probably
still
somebody-
Eminem.
I've been listening to him for 2 days straight. I don't know why. I know that
You
that
listen to
all of it, every album, except for like once I got to like relapse, it got kind of tough.
He figured it out.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Scared of
Yeah, it got a little tough after relapse, but yeah.
I'm weak.
She was in that. She was in that 2 minutes. 2 minutes. She was
2 minutes wet.
2 minutes wet. 2 minutes wet.
You supposed to have my food out here 2 minutes wet. That was Taco Bell, wasn't it?
Hell no. That was
Hell
that was
no.
Steak and Gate.
Steak and Gate. Steak and Gate. You heard of Netflix and chill? Well, Steak and Gate.
You ever heard of Netflix and chill? Well, they got a Lay's flavor for it.
Oh shit, Lay's.
Netflix and chill flavor.
I'm not gonna say what that's on. I'm not.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Taste
taste
like,
like.
but this
It's gonna taste like dust. It's gonna taste like weed smoke. It's gonna taste like
It's gonna
Cheetos.
taste
gonna-
like BET Uncut.
it's gonna taste like
BET uncut.
Oh fucking
God.
Some make leftover McDonald's that they ain't eat it, like probably like 3 nuggets or something.
McDonald's.
Some,
Mick Mexico.
So
Who remembers Mick Mexico? Everybody. Mick Mexico.
what the
Hey,
fuck is
man,
that?
shirt. That's a damn
I fucked
shirt.
up and said, cause I went to Mexico.
Uh-huh.
It's like I was going different things, doing different things, whatever. And I said something, Mick Mexico.
This dude had 2 different
I
nationalities.
said McDonald's and I stopped.
Nigga said-
I like that every day.
nigga
I
said-
was dead.
Keep on talking. No, we ain't gonna skip past that. You said Mick Mexico.
That's kind of cold though. I like that.
You be like that sometime.
Mick Mexico.
That's a damn shirt.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, Sim One. That's just stay tuned, man. You gonna be the first one to know. I promise you, gonna be the
I
first one
seemed
to
to
know.
bit my tongue in the process.
You do that for.
I was chewing this gum.
When you gonna open your eyes to that?
Man. Oh, there you go.
Didn't
There
I
you
just tell you I was faded?
go. Did you eat your
I
Snickers
said
yet?
I was faded in the beginning of this about almost 2 hours ago.
Faded. I said not Tiger faded. Everybody, I said that.
No, I'm faded.
No, not Tiger faded. Tiger out here fading Kylie Jenner. He shouldn't have. It was too soon. It was too
I was
soon.
about to say. Yeah. That was,
So not Tiger faded.
Yeah.
I ain't know
No.
that. Oh yeah.
oh yeah, that was national news down there
Yeah, bro.
for a minute,
Hey, that's how much I don't pay attention to celebrities.
for sure.
I don't
The
look.
celebrities ain't national news to me.
But they
It's
try
not.
to make it on these phones though. I got a built-in app on this shit. If I swipe
My
left
shit
too
tell
far,
me
I go
about-
straight to all this
my-
Oh,
bullshit.
Bixby.
I think so. I be trying to
I got
uninstall
that
it and
shit for
shit.
free or some shit.
Yeah.
Punching your burgers, man.
Man, wait, hold on, what?
Punching your burger. McDonald's punching your burgers. Bam.
I'm gonna punch in your bun.
I'm a buff baby. I can dance like a man.
I was at work, a couple making out while making their sandwiches. They make outline soup.
Stop.
That's what's up. That sounds hot.
They make
Pretty distracting.
sea-line.
Probably made their food wrong.
Them motherfuckers out, they both was kissing like two gum.
Yeah. Ooh, go. Listen, I used to work at the casino. I worked at the casino here, and I was a security guard. So I'm walking around. I'm doing my fuck thistle, right?
Oh my god.
Look,
Now, I hear on the radio, we got a code 69. Now, check this out. There is no code 69. Exactly where everybody's head went is what is really happening. These bitches, not bitches, these people. They were kind of mean at the end. Because it was like, fuck. But 2 people in the men's bathroom. Fuck.
doing 69 on the floor.
No, they weren't.
Oh,
They
okay.
just being funny and called it code 69. Because
okay.
there's no code for that.
Yeah.
Like 10-4 is, I understand, right? You know,
Mhm.
you know all that shit.
Right.
What's your 20? You know, 10-20, that's what your 20. 10-100, going to the bathroom type shit. And it's like he just made up code 69. 1069 in the bathroom by poker. I'm like, I looked at my partner. I'm like, what is code 69? And then he just rolled his eyes because he'd been there longer than I had. All right, let's go to poker, man. Let's see what happens. And then these people, this man and this woman, they look like classic 80s stereotype douchebag kind of dude and Dixie kind of chick, right? They
What
look like that.
Well, he had a Hawaiian. He had a.
No, he had the rat tail. He looked like Razor Ramon.
Did he have an unbuttoned Hawaiian shirt on?
Huh?
He had an unbuttoned Hawaiian shirt on.
Yes.
You lying?
She unbuttoned that
Wow.
shit in the bathroom, bro.
Okay,
He
okay.
buttoned that shit back up when we walked up, bro. That's why I was like, yo. That's why I said classic shit. She had the big hair, all that shit, blonde hair and shit.
Oh my God.
The high-waisted jeans. So we were like, okay. But I don't understand why we gotta leave though, they kept saying. And it's like, you're not supposed to do this, that's indecent exposure, we got police here, if you continue, you have to get arrested,
Look,
just
you
go ahead and
understand
leave.
where all these people here, bitch, you going to hell.
They was like being assholes towards the end. Like, I can't believe that shit, it's a free country and all. They was drunk as hell though.
Free country, bitch.
There's nothing free.
Well,
Free
I
love.
got the freedom to beat your ass if you don't get the fuck out.
Son, my manager was over there handling that one, because that would have been hilarious for me to handle. I'd have been like,
DDT your ass.
I can smell you.
why are you in here? Just go home.
You smell
And they come in on the couch at the crib.
Like, come on, man. You ain't
Go
gonna
turn
turn on
yourself
lights
on.
on and nothing.
You
Anybody
ain't even
gonna
wipe
drink
your
on
face
for
off. I
Snapples.
still see them babies swimming off of there.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Your daycare. Your girl drink my daycare and type shit. That's some shit. That's Childish Gambino. But I thought it was hilarious. I was like, wow, they named it something. Code 69. Motherfuckers, they
That's
got
hilarious.
cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
Not in the bathrooms, though.
Right.
So you can't tell anything. Anytime you see anybody, like, going in the bathroom, once they go in there, invisible. But if you stole something, you come out looking funny walking or whatever, that's how they can tell. But they just be watching you anyway. But, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, hey, yo, what? Why not, like, make it a game if you're gonna do it. Don't just be dumb and get caught. Make it a game. Go in there. Get the fuck. Somebody coming. Something. Try not to clap so much. Something. See what you can do. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, if your ass is like that, you can't help it. I'm sorry, but you know,
They just in there going
you
ham.
lose the game. You got us caught. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You lose if you get us caught. You lose. And I was like, that's I don't know. Make it fun.
I think they're
You get
too.
caught.
They're probably too drunk to even function like that
They're way
anyway.
too drunk.
Right, you right now. T.E.
T.
I wonder, shit, if homie had hit big or something. Like, y'all want to fuck that bag? Oh, I made $12,000. Or did he just?
drunk, bro? They just watch the UFC.
Or if he just met her there and she seen him hit and she like, $600. He's like, bet.
That's something. That's something. I never thought about that, but what I do know, they came together. They came there.
Oh,
together.
okay,
That's
yeah.
what because they kept saying, look, man, because a lot of prostitutes go through there,
I can imagine.
and they was making sure they had to make sure that wasn't a thing either, because they had to get arrested, all that shit too. Prostitution, you lied to me. Bitch, you a fucking nigga for me.
Damn.
But yeah, that was some shit. They didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen. They just said, "Fuck it, let's just do this." I'm like,
dude, you know the time is now, man.
It was a white couple or different? What race was the couple?
oh yeah, they were mad vanilla out here. Cause I don't even want to say vanilla, because vanilla people I like. They were the caucasity was astronomical.
Oh, cussing hella proper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like if you would have looked at them, if they were like when they walked in, when they were sober, you probably think that one
Red
was
like
on that
this.
helicopter. Red
Yeah,
like
like
this.
this.
Not, they have us checking all types of spots when I was in there. All right, now look, when you go back here where these slot machines are, make sure you go all the way to the corner just to see motherfuckers behind the slot machine trying to get some heads on.
That's
I said,
crazy,
very specific,
man.
boss. What the fuck? He was like,
Damn.
no, for real though. That's a prime head spot. There's a prime head spot
Wow.
in this building.
What the fuck?
And it's that. I held my breath. When I walked back here, I was holding my breath because I didn't want to smell nothing.
Right, yeah.
You know how you feel, like, when somebody say, we just fucked, I'm like, instant Bill Cosby face. And dog. Like, please don't tell me that. I don't need to know that y'all just fucked, because I'm thinking that y'all smell something.
There's gonna be something. Oh yeah, definitely. Some juices splashed somewhere.
Yeah, it's
Forgotten
like
articles of
residual.
clothing.
Huh?
Forgotten articles of clothing and shit.
Shit, man. Yeah.
Condoms.
Pants,
Yeah.
socks, do-rags. Do-rags.
I'm weak.
Come on, baby. It's like Chip on Napoleon Dynamite. when he got with LaFonda.
LaFonda. Hey, she was alright.
She was right.
She was alright.
LaFonda. I would. LaFonda was kind of fine to me.
Oh yeah. She good. Yeah, she can.
She seemed too cool. Like,
Get speared and smeared.
yeah. She was like, oh my God, she was mad excited to see him and was not disappointed when he walked outside. I was like, go ahead, LaFonda. I wouldn't watch nothing else happen over there. Y'all can do what y'all do. Now,
the gist of that story is that they prepared you for. Well, they didn't prepare you for that
they
situation.
didn't
They
prepare
were.
me for that.
Yeah.
I was prepared for many other things. Motherfuckers try to steal. This is the code you say. This is, you get people's attention. You get the surveillance attention by saying these things. But it's like, there was nothing for people having sex. There was fight. There was drunk person. 56. If you ever I shouldn't say that, but you will hear it anyway. 56 is the code for being drunk at the casino. So if you're drunk in there and you hear some people talk about, we got a possible 56 over here. That could be you. If you're drunk, just chill.
All right.
Slot machine. Because don't try to fight nobody because they will take you down. There's a lot of people in there that just been waiting to fight some people. So be careful.
Fucking slot.
What wasted is my motherfucking life. But that was a fun ass job though, man. They have all these little musical guests and stuff like that. People would come up there and be singing. And I remember one time I was singing a song and I was like dancing and stuff, and the woman that was up there, bad, she was like pointing at me, and then she was like, I was like, okay, all right. And it was like another time I was just walking around doing the same thing, and then she was like, come up here. This other chick, come up here. I was like, I can't come up here. Oh, security guard came up here for 5 minutes, y'all.
Oh no! Oh shit!
I was like, damn, she was gonna let me go up there because I was dancing. I wasn't paying attention to the stage.
Yeah.
I just heard the music. Like, oh shit, because it was like some nice stuff and some old school shit. And I would start dancing and shit. And she was just like, hey, can that security guard come up here? He ain't gonna get in trouble, is he? Oh man, maybe next time when you off, come and see us. Type shit. I'm like, what the fuck? It was fun. Got to meet people and shit.
We got
I didn't know who they were, but I met them. And it's not like, okay, so my one dude, he met some celebrities. Like, he met I met an NBA player. I forgot the dude's name. He played for Toronto Raptors. I can't remember the dude's name. And one dude met the guy from Impractical Jokers.
I only remember
Met,
Saul.
like Steven Seagal or some shit.
Oh, shit, okay.
He was walking through
My
the damn
ponytail
place.
was still the same size too.
Oh, probably. It was crazy. So it's
Barely
like,
being a ponytail.
people be in here, man.
Steven Seagal. He got a little paintbrush back there.
Man, you got a little Bob Ross utensil back there.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
Yo, I thought about it for real. I really did think about that, but I just said, nah, maybe not.
Boy.
Doing a rap show on my last day at the casino. I asked him about it. I said, hey, would I be able to get up on stage and like if I have my own stuff and have somebody come and do the music and stuff? Like, yeah, could. They had a employee. They had an employee kind of talent show that they would do sometimes. And I was like, oh, I'll get up there and do some shit. Motherfuckers get up there, dance, they tell jokes, they sing, whatever.
What?
And they didn't really, say nothing about it before I left. I was like, damn, that'd be cool. But I would have did it.
Yeah, I've been
And
dope
then
as
I was
fuck.
going to talk to him. I was like, how do I get an act? Make an actual act here, though. Like, who I got to talk to? Oh, we got to talk to the event staff and blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right, cool. So I'm thinking, if any time we can make something happen, anybody want to, maybe we can make a show at the casino.
That'd be fucking incredible.
Because honestly, if we can get it, it'd be kind of hard on Fridays and Saturdays and shit like that. But if there isn't anybody scheduled, it can make something. If you got enough for a whole show, they will make something happen. So
And
worth a shot.
you could be as explicit as you can be.
You're
already drinking and sinning. I mean,
it's 21 and up.
Okay.
But you still gotta be a certain way. They ain't gonna let a whole lot. So like maybe niggas and all that stuff can't be in the song.
They're drinking liquor and sinning and betting and gambling and fucking hookers and shit.
You know what else? we can't stop pregnant women from getting a drink.
Oh, get the fuck out of
We can't
here.
stop them at all because that is her choice.
Yeah.
We can't take away her choice.
Damn.
I learned that. I was like, oh, the moral dilemma.
That's
It's just
So the music that they got in there got no cursing in it.
I haven't heard any. No. There's only been like rock and soul and funk and stuff like that I've heard there so far, and cover bands and stuff like that. And I don't really hear a whole lot of cussing.
You don't hear like no dams or nothing like that.
Maybe some damn, some ass, and some hell or whatever. But like, fuck, shit ass, bitch, cunt, shooty doo wop. You ain't gonna hear that in here. I saw Eminem, by the way. I ain't gonna take.
Oh
that.
shit. I thought it was Mr. Krabs.
But yeah, you can't really. I haven't heard that, but that is something to look into still. So I want to see. Because if we can go on there, bro,
That's not
I would like that.
That shit's cold.
I would like that. The motherfuckers that work there. It's like I already know where everything is. I already know where to go.
Mhm.
It's so fucking dope. Like I used to have to actually go and check the green room and shit, see if anybody left anything.
Yeah.
Just in case, or anything bad should be in there because people use them. You can do whatever back there. There's no cameras in the green room. The motherfucker be back there smoking weed and shit sometimes. And I smelled it once. It was my turn. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go up in here and see people join or something. Put that shit right in my pocket, boy. I was out. I was smelling it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, fucking right.
It was nothing, bro. It was nothing. They smoked that shit.
It's some black shit. That's the equivalent of like the police about to turn their lights on so they can make it to a light.
Yeah, that shit. I'm like,
Abuse your power.
that shit pissed me off. Oh my god, they be doing this to get past the light. I was like, you gonna cause a whole accident, motherfuckers going this way. You want to, like, what the fuck? Like, how we gonna stop? Let's go.
You rat fake bitch. You
Rat
rat
fake.
fake. You want to go forward.
You raggedy bitch. You motherfucker.
Well, yeah.
So,
Man,
yeah.
really got the shower curtains up there.
We're gonna call it today, ladies and gentlemen. We had a great, awesome time talking with all of you. We got fucking
Labish.
Yeah.
But.
For painting and you motherfuckers ain't with
Ladies.
Hey.
So we out here. Appreciate you coming down and hollering at us, man. What you know, saying what you got going on. What's in the pipeline?
What's in the
Should have
pipeline?
asked that a while ago.
Damn, that is part of intros,
Yeah.
typically. Yeah.
But this is an outro because we want to leave you with something beautiful.
Yeah.
And that way, it's like, it's fresh on their mind because all shit we was talking about,
Yeah.
that would have got lost in the beginning.
Damn. Shit. Oh, no. Okay.
So this one is like a parting gift. So now they can be like, oh, I'm gonna go check this shit out.
Okay.
So what you got, Brett? What you got?
Ain't nothing out, dog. Not at the moment. But no, we're working on it, dog. I have a you can call it mixtape, this project, whatever. A project then lead up to an album. Album's called Dirty Jordans.
What's it called?
Dirty Jordans.
Dirty Jordans.
Yes.
Man, fuck that.
Yes.
These.
Yes, it's it ain't super deep of a title. It's just based off of shoe. They have great prestige in the hood and shit. And once they
Yes.
get dirty, niggas don't want to wear them no more. I feel like that's kind of like how we kind of grew up in a way. Like we have our ancestry, I should say, in a way. But over years it's changed and shit. But yeah, that album right there. That's about it at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Any socials you want to put out there so people can come and check any of your stuff out or anything, or you just coming soon?
Oh no, yeah, we got that too. On Instagram it's Sand to the Beach, Sand the number 2, and then Beach.
All right.
And then on Facebook it's just Lamar the Beach, LAMAR LABICHE.
There we go. And we'll put some links in there and stuff so y'all can check it out. But
Somebody asked what year you went to Nathan Hale.
That was like 99. First grade. Second? First grade, yeah. First
grade,
grade.
99.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right.
Nathan Hale. All day. 1990 for the 999.
Who
I
died?
hated that school. That's how I found out I had a misshapen head because niggas started roasting me and shit.
What?
I thought I had a regular head my whole life. By the way, my best friends, everybody called me flat because the back of my head flat as shit. B no, he used to call me Brock Lesnar.
God,
Call me Brock Lesnar for like 15
Brock
years. Or something.
Lesnar.
No,
Black Lesnar.
because like basically,
Black Lesnar.
Black Lesnar.
because he was the person that I originally used to call Seth Lesnar.
Seth, what's the Seth?
Seth Rogen and Brock Lesnar.
Me?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hold, wait a minute. Wait.
Where did that come
Yeah, I did have a fro though.
How?
I did have a fro at one point. Is that
from?
why?
Matty P. That is Matty P.
Yeah, I know. He took over the
Because he really looked like his motherfucker.
he really looked like Seth Rogen mixed with like Brock Lesnar for real. I was like, and I thought
He laughs like Seth.
Yeah.
He built like Brock.
Yeah.
Damn.
But he looked like Seth.
I'm like,
like you strong faced ass dude.
brothers Alex and Arnold.
No.
Nope.
Only person I knew there was Zach, white dude Zach, some girl named Asia, Ray. I don't remember. It was like 30 years ago. But no, I don't think I know them though.
Shoot, Alex and Arnold. Well, shoot, he put the socials out there.
Hey.
You know, just check him out, and then you can see. So, but all right, y'all, we're gonna call it. We appreciate y'all for stopping by and hollering at us, and glad that you're okay. You okay?
Right.
Am I okay? Yeah.
The way you say on God. On God. Or you say, oh God.
Man.
Bro, I'm sweating.
You lost Jerry? Damn. Jerry's the free roaming mouse over here that he uses to.
Oh,